is one of the best countries in the world, whether you believe it or not. You understand? Yeah, it's a small country. It's one of the best countries. You know, we are very good people. And then I think what we should strive for is for our country to survive. You know, and that's why we promote peace in our country. You know, for so many years we've been promoting peace, and people that brought war still continue to have the face and idea of discrimination. This is wrong, and we will not sit as citizens of this country. I was in opposition before. I faced this thing before, and then of course I'm in opposition. We'll put check to that.
Wow. And these things happen in the wake of these turbulent times. You know, the economic hardship is very high, and there were people that you may have placed on payroll and so forth here and there, but these are Liberians. In the wake of all of these hardships, they have been taking off jobs, and some of them could be angered by that and take matters into their own hands. And you are a man of peace, and if they did support you and they are suffering because they are associated with you, people have been taking up tenure positions. Whoever associated with you, either directly or indirectly, they have been taking up jobs. These things could anger people and they could take matters in their own hands. What say you to this? Yeah.
Maybe the international community that were reminding us to make sure that we don't break the rules and regulations. They are still there. And we have to respect the laws of the Republic. That's what we did. When I was in power, when they tell me that no, this is a tenure position, you cannot move the person until their tenure expire. So be it. That's the law. We can't break the law. So I hope that the government will take heed. It's important to respect the law of the Republic. We're not a democratic period, so we need to respect the law. All we look for is to respect the law, and that's what we did.
Looking at the common people are losing their jobs at various places as well. Not just only tenure position holders. They are the ones that are feeling the pinch the most. They got nothing.
Abi, when you are angry and you let the wrong people thinking that they are the savior, is wrong. You understand? We were in opposition before. If you employ poor people that have the minimum, and somebody come to power and believe that because they associate with other people, they have to be taking on job. This is very bad. That's not good. No leader can do that. You know, and what $50 job, $100 job. You mean the government that come to power that came to rescue cannot even give a $50, $100 job or lead a citizen on that job? This is wrong. It's wrong. It be everything that they're doing wrong, and we know that. You know, but again, the peace of Liberia is the most important. It's the most important, and that's why we in accordance with the law. You know, this is wrong. People supported the Unity Party. I came to power. I left them there. These are citizens of the country. But you can employ a Senegalese man, and you refuse to employ a Liberian. Is that what it is? No, it's wrong. It's wrong. Everything that they're doing is wrong. Maybe the disrespect is wrong. Breaking our laws is wrong. And the old men know that. Boycott know that. Boycott know that. When we were there, the Boycott, we used to go to him and even fee Boycott because of his title. You know what I'm saying? Make him comfortable because of a title. But you see what he's doing? You get a lot of gangsters around here and thinking that Liberia is afraid of gangsters. It's a lie. It's a lie.
Wow. But you should be concerned as well. Why it is true that you're in opposition, you should be concerned. You also have a responsibility to maintain the peace of the country. Though the burden has shifted on the government to maintain the peace.
I've always kept the peace of the Republic of Liberia.
Okay.
During Ellen time, I've kept the peace. During President Dota, I kept the peace. Amos Sawyer time, I kept the peace. Charles Taylor time, I kept the peace. I have never broken anything in this country. I work for peace in our country, and I'm on record. Even the United Nations know that I work for peace. So I'm not trying to break the peace. What I'm telling you that those people that say they came to rescue us, they are breaking the laws of the republic, and it is wrong. If you can't see it, AB, it is wrong. It is wrong. Because in the government that I serve, training position was respected. Today, you can say that you're taking the person off because he associated with somebody. No, but you see, we are different. The respect I have for Ellen Johnson I kept that respect. And the respect I kept for her, to respect the laws of the republic. I even worked with Ellen Johnson as a peace ambassador. You understand? So I don't have a issue of keeping the peace of the country. Of course, we are peaceful.
We bring them on the table in a full set in radio land. Time to be a part of the program by putting forward your comments, suggestions, recommendations, the way forward. But our best we can move our country to become a Nigeria. We disagree, but we found common ground and forge ahead as people. Please be my guest. My name is Israel. Well, yes. Let's take a trip of our team song. Then when we come back home, Liberia, our common country, common denominator, is all we can do. Well, thank you so much. Let me say a pleasant good morning to the peace-loving people of our dear country, Mama Liberia, across the 15 sub-political division of the Republic of Liberia. I want to say good morning to all of you. And those of you across Massarato County within the 17th electoral district, I also like to say good morning. Maybe you on your pin, on the pin, on the keke, on a motorbike, you may be on a private or commercial vehicle, and you are heading for school, your business side, your job side, or whatever the occasion might be, and you are in tune to King's 88.5. I'd like to say good morning. And to the folks that are following the presentation via the social media across the country, I'd like to say good morning. And our folks in the diaspora that make it their business to follow the presentation, I also like to say good morning to all of you. And what an awesome time, an awesome privilege to be back. Indeed, to God be the glory for great things he has done and greater things he will do that he has started doing already. And so I am again jollified and I am again amplified in my spirit to be here to try my best with God on my side and with your prayers to come this morning again for us to talk. For us to talk. Liberia is our country, and we must cherish this sweet land of liberty. We must cherish it. And I've always loved to be called a Liberian citizen. So we're back. We are back again. We will not get tired. Frederick said, very loud on the radio. The technicians will need to check this because, okay, Frederick said I'm low. Those of you following us via the social media, am I still low through from your end? Frederick said I'm low. Christos, you said it here. Okay. All right. Okay. Frederick Cole said it's okay now. Those of you on the social media, are you getting me? Am I better? Is there any clarity? Do we have clarity from my end? Those of you on the Facebook, on the YouTube, let us to know if you are getting all crystal clear, or maybe you are getting obstructed. Let us to know. Why other nations are fighting? They are making progress. Liberia is fighting the wrong way. Why other governments are making progress, revealing to their citizens new ideas, new technology, new methodology. Okay, I'm getting signal that yes, I'm okay. Yeah, I think those in Radio Land said Frederick guy is following code, even the technician himself. But you need to return to base, Mr. Technical Manager, to do what is needed, what is needful. Yeah. But those on the social media said, I'm okay, I'm clear. Those in Radio Land, Fetcher is all the way from So Clinic area. He said, I'm clear. I think, yes. I think we have a goal now. Geo goal. All right. So, like I said, while other countries are coming with new ideas, innovation, while governments are coming with new presentation to their people, unveiling new ideas that will impact the life of the ordinary people. Liberia on this side fighting over position, fighting over title. Somebody want to show supremacy. Somebody want to prove something even outside of the law. Somebody want to prove supremacy, even something outside of the law. Why other governments are fighting to bring new ideas, building new rules, looking at the economy, preaching reconciliation, preaching peace. Why other countries are fighting for the peace that we enjoying, that we don't want to maintain. We are at all costs fighting to destabilize the peace. Other countries are badly in need of peace. The coming in of Donald Trump, other countries feel that they have relief. You go into the Gaza Strip, the people are jubilating, like celebrating because of the ceasefire. And they are returning back to their community. It tells you how eager people are for peace. Many persons think that the coming in of Donald Trump as president of the United States, they will have relief. As it relates to the area of peace. Liberian government are fighting to dismantle the peace. Politicians are fighting to break the country into pieces because of position, proximity, supremacy. The man executive order, the man said TD morning giving nobody foreign aid. I don't know why it means for Liberia either. It's on the newspapers. With all of the resources we got here, we're not fighting to create possibilities. We're not fighting to make the government a government of inclusion and allowing people with the expertise to contribute despite their political affiliation. We are fighting though. As if to say we get something that we're depending on here. We are fighting as if to say we have what it takes to protect ourselves. We are fighting as if to say we got all the food stuff in the storeroom, in the storehouses, in the warehouses that is able to maintain our citizens even if there were instability. We are fighting as if to say prices have reduced. Family can afford to send their kids to school. And we're fighting because of position. We're fighting because we want to bring somebody down. We're fighting because we want to prove something that we are in charge. We are the government of the day. We're not even worried and thinking as a government that the coming in of Donald Trump, what it means for the Liberian government, what it means for Joseph Human Parker government, what it means for officials, what it means for every one of us. But we're fighting to show power. And the power that we're fighting for, we are fighting for that power outside of the law. Do you know the policy? Do you know what this government of Donald Trump have in the prep plan for Liberia? Everybody might not dance the same dance you are dancing. Even though it might be the same song, but everybody must not dance the same way you are dancing. You've been dancing all those while. It is a disgrace to our democracy. It is a disgrace to our governing system. For us as a people to be united, to be focused. Everything we told the people, we are outside of the box. Everything the government told the Liberian people during the campaign, they are outside of the box. Everything that the president told the Liberian people, for which they entrusted him with the power, with the mandate to rescue the country, they are outside of the box. You cannot get, you see all the executive orders that Donald Trump signing? You think Trump thinking about Liberia? Trump expects that every nation will do their best to maintain their people, to provide for their people, to take care of their people, to improve the economy. The Americans are fighting to make it better for themselves. You think Trump is thinking about Joseph Boakai? You think he's thinking about Jeremiah Kuhn? They are thinking how to better the lives of Americans. Here in Liberia, you are fighting one man. Because of your greediness, because of how egotistic you are. Because of your quest to undermine peace, Liberia is at a crossroad. Our country is not making progress under this government. Our country is not, we are stagnated because we are after an individual. The motives today is exposed. Everybody know that the executive is even joining in this whole fight. And I want to believe strongly that if the international community supports the rule of law, if the international community truly supports the rule of law, I'm wondering if the international community will attend the Sona in the absence of the legitimate speaker, or the international community will decide to go to see if it is indeed a reality that Joe Baker and his people indeed have disrespected the rule of law and in total violation of the Constitution of the very republic that he lifted up the right hand and said, I do solemnly swear that I will protect and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Liberia. So help me God. I'm wondering if there are two options that the international community and the diplomatic missions near our capital will want to see on that day. Whether Joe Baker he will reference the Constitution, he will respect the rule of law and allow the legitimate speaker to be seated to preside, or whether it will be an illegit speaker, a self-proclaimed speaker. I'm wondering whether the international community will attend. I'm wondering if they will go there because they want to see if it is true indeed that the executive supporting a airport. If the people know the man supporting the thing in Nimba, the man make it clear. Play your jackpot yet. Play your jackpot *7 *7 9 star 100 hash. Later on around 9 something, the CEO will be here to talk about it, the ongoing initiative. All right. So it's *7 star here. What do you mean? 100 hash. Yes. *7 star 100. 100 hash. $10,000. So just replay. The reason why he says I can leave it and go because when they announce, you read the time that I'm on the radio from 7 straight to 10:15. So you just start playing right away. Right? It will not be that other way. We will play as we go at the end of the program, then we'll do a draw. So go ahead and be playing *7 star. Hey, wait, did you think amazing or what? That *7. Let me see. Yeah, *7 star 100 hash. Now, you know. Make sure you have $200 on your mobile money account. So I'm wondering, maybe you're going to share with me and say, boss, here, the international community, the U.S. Embassy, the European Union, ECOWAS, AU, they are going. Now, what will prompt them to go there? If the government of Liberia and the legislature, through and by the legislature, will serve these foreign diplomatic missions an official invitation, are they going to honor it with the signature of an illegit speaker, a self-proclaimed speaker? Will the U.S. Embassy honor an invitation from the Liberian government through the legislature to be a part of the Sona in the absence of the signature of the legitimate speaker? I'm like kind of wondering if they will agree, or they will want to go there to see if indeed it is a reality. This is first of its kind in our nation's history, that we are going for a Sona where the president, a Sona that should be joyful. It will be a Sona of heavy security deployment, because they want to deprive people their rights to even protest. They will deploy as if to say that Janta. I don't know where the guys even take this style of government. I don't know where Baka coming from with this kind of style of government. I don't know where Joe Baka coming from with this style of leadership. When presidents are delivering their State of the Nation address, it is an exciting day. It is a day of jubilation. It is a day where you see their political institutions. You see Liberians, you see the culture troop, you see the dance group, you see the vernacular group. Everybody conglomerate, and they are celebrating the achievements of the government and people of Liberia. It will not be so. It will be a full deployment of military people. You will see people with guns, with M203, with bazooka, with snapper weapons, with 40-barrel missile. That's how it's going to be like. It will be the scaring, because they are afraid that people will protest. But when people want protest, where you get? Why are you worried about people protesting? The Americans, President Trump, you must pay attention to Liberia. The rule of law is broken down. That you get a majority block. They summon one of the judges. Why the judge got to summon their illegitimate speaker? It is a look at this bunch of educated, unreasonable individuals. All roster men and women sit over there. They don't even know their functions. And you say, because the man summon your illegitimate speaker, you will impinge the man. If you want impinge, go impinge Joe Baka. Joe Baka is the man that should be impinged, because he is a lawbreaker. What? Look, President Trump, that man, when you put over Africa, who already got problem with Joe Baka, let the man, look, you all need to take some serious action against this government. So I'm wondering whether the people will go there. How can you be having a Sona? John, we had were here. They were having Sona. Madam Selina were having Sona. Go protest there. John, we had having State of the Nation address. You see how he was looking excited? People go there, they jubilating, the dancing. Joe Baka will be having Sona. The place will be so scary. It will be fearful. He will bring men. He will get in guns and will deploy them. They will be all around the place to scare the citizens. How can you give a State of the Nation address? Your ordinary people, they don't have access to the place because you're afraid that people will protest. If you govern well, you got no fear. If you govern well, you got no fear. You got no fear. Look, the whole world has come to the realization that everything that is happening, it is a making of the executive. Joe Baka don't want somebody who will look in his face and say, you are wrongly proceeding. Joe Baka, as if to say, you get the money yet. No, look, this thing will put this government into serious problem with the United States, with the European Union, with the international community. Nobody going to put their money into a country that doesn't respect the rule of law. The precondition to receiving money and help from the international community is the respect for the rule of law, human rights. It's not to brutalize your people. It's not to torture your people. It's not to introduce rebel style of governance. You know, is to be tolerant, is to allow the voice of the people to be heard. Other countries are making progress. Go to Ghana. Whole day Joe Baka went to Ghana. Yeah, a free country improving. What he's here, you can't hear anything about the health sector. Nobody giving drugs to the health sector. Nobody giving medicine to assess Honorable Sir Joseph go travel, bring one continue and go to there. Then they acting like they bring it, they just brought in the country. Nobody is contributing to the health sector. The educational sector, zero. All the monies they put in the security sector because they want to intimidate the people, they want to scare the people. You go and grab somebody, you see the person, one of the NSA people, you say, oh, you gave me information to Speaker Kofa. So you see, today it is glaring. It's clear that the people are really after Speaker Kofa. It is clear. It is clear. It is clear. Somebody says Speaker Kofa receiving information to do what with the information from NSA? To do what with it? Look, Speaker Kofa is on the side of the law. I told you yesterday, Speaker Kofa will be protected by the law. And the Liberian people are the one that are protecting the law. And the Lord of God Almighty will stand by Speaker Kofa at all times. Liberia is already been run as this country. The leadership is a dictatorial leadership. That's what's running this country. Liberia is already at a place where nobody thinking about Liberia. Educated people. I don't know what message you people say. That's why the education whole system is just poor. Nobody want. You see the international community making a donation to you. You really seeing things coming to this government? Are you really seeing support coming to the Unity Party government of Joe Baka? No. Nobody will give money because the major thing, the people giving their taxpayer money to you, there are prerequisites. There are preconditions. And those preconditions, the rule of law, the respect of human rights, freedom of speech, freedom of the press. Here we you flog your own spoon TV, your spoon people journalism. You expect to get money? That is why today you see the government sending people from transport. They will walk, they're walking by land, they're going on Broad Street, they just between people car looking for car that is not registered because they don't have the money. Nobody going to put their money somewhere that it will be mismanaged. So they went and suspended the man and said, you've been giving information to Speaker Kofa. Speaker Kofa made it clear that nobody from the NSA can feed in with information. He wants to see the exchange. You know, Speaker Kofa is a lawyer. He likes people to substantiate their allegation. When you make claims, you must substantiate. To substantiate your claims, you must provide anecdotal evidences to prove beyond all reasonable doubt. So Speaker Kofa said, bring the evidence. Show me the text messages of exchange between I and the person that you are accusing. The country has gone bad. You can see it clearly that the guys are really after Speaker Kofa. You can see it clearly. Look, these guys are running a military government. But listen to me, there are consequences. Liberia will experience the worst consequences under this government. The international community, the way they will deal with the situation in this country, you will least expect. You will least expect. Because Liberia is going bad under Joe Baka. In terms of governance, I'm talking about infrastructure. Where did Unity Party not do? Where did not be? How many housing units have they built? How many mini stadiums? They built nothing. They have done nothing. All they are doing is to intimidate people. Is to find a means that they will be able to dialogue with the devil to bring all of the wicked things to Liberia. The way President Trump said, people will not be leaving their country. They take off from the president and dump them in America. You get Liberia saying honor Joe Baka. You will ask the people to come dump all the people in Liberia. Why President Trump said people will come from jail, they will come dump them in America, they will come from this side, you get Joe Biden the chance. Joe Biden will tell you, you can't dump them in Liberia. He can accept anything. Nobody will give you money, President Barack. If you continue in this attitude, this start of leadership, papi, nobody will give you money. Look, even you use the military or whoever to intimidate the people, you know what will break you down? When they put a sanction on you. When they start putting sanction on you and no money coming, the very people will come outside. That will be your own United Party people. It will not be people from the other side. When they put sanction on you and no money coming, and everybody hungry and people dying, you yourself will pack your clothes and go back to Wasanga. Nobody will ask you. You will pass through fire and go free time to your country. Nobody will ask you. There is the power in the people that you're playing with. When the look, you don't know that this democracy you're damaging. It is by the people for the people of the people. You're just fighting yourself. You made the whole world now respect Speaker Kofa. Everybody look to Speaker Kofa. They know. So you are afraid for somebody to even feed Speaker Kofa with information, even though nobody gave you information? No, nobody. That's why the message provide your evidence. Oh, there you're accusing your own people, you're torturing your own people, you're beating on your own citizens, you're intimidating your own citizens, all because you hold guns. Do you know hundreds of thousands of Liberians combatants that stay in this country that fought war and they know how to fire the gun? You don't know? You don't know that the ex-combatant, the commandos, the freedom fighters are still in the city? You don't know? You don't know that they are here? And you are using the muscle of guns to intimidate the very people? They are here. It's just because everybody wants our country to be peaceful. If anything spark up in this country, Liberia will be the Haiti. You know how many of thousands of young boys you call Zogos are on the street? You cause any trouble in the city, you will be like Haiti. You will be like Somalia. You will not get control anymore. Every district will carry their own faction. Liberia will be at rock. They will break down automatically. You will not be here. Joe Biden will run away and go free town. All of you will run away. You will not contain the people. I'm telling you. Look, let them where I won't bring here. It will not come here. They trouble where I want in Liberia. It will not come. It will not come. Oh. They issue about, let's do something, let it cause trouble. It will not come. Nobody. Liberia will never go back to war. We will never. We will fight you with our intellectual bazookas. We will fight you with our intellectual M203. We will not allow this country plunge into war because of your greediness, your desperation, your egotistic mindset, and your preconceived mind to undermine the peace of our country. No, we will not go back. If that white Joe Biden you're praying for, you miss the mark. Enjoy your old age, pack your things, go to where you're supposed to go. Leave our country in peace. We will not go back, baby. We will enjoy your late man in your old age. We will not go back, Joe. We will not go back. We will not. Look, let me tell you, Liberians are resolved. Our people are resolved. Our people are resolved. Our people are resolved. For us to say we will go, look at that United Party here. Who the person? Oh, the flag, the spoon. Spoon generally the flag. The spoon generally the flag. Lasana Fale. Lasana, you think you got sense? You don't have sense. Hey. Lasana, you don't have sense. You carry an empty brain. Yeah? You ain't got sense in your brain. Probably you smoke and you know what you want to say. Nonsense. When I come down here and read any nonsense from some of you from the United Party who is not even professional, I respond to you and I black you. Who is this again? Oh, okay. You don't got sense. If you got sense, you come here, you shut your mouth and sit down and learn. All of y'all like what Joseph Barack doing. All of y'all like it because your fee, you're in America. Some of your fee, you're benefiting. You like it. You're like what we're talking about. When the people are unhappy, why it lead to? It don't lead to unrest. When the people are disenfranchised, you know why it lead to? You think some of you been in this country like us, we been up all through the war. We saw all the wars. No, we will not be stupid like some of you, how you misbehave. So if you got sense enough, while we saying you will buttress the effort. You will encourage your president to govern well. You will tell your majority bloc, as they call themselves, to respect the rule of law. You will tell your security forces to behave themselves. Everybody making progress in a country that only in Liberia things are going backward under Joe Baka. All because they're fighting for the one speaker of it. But the one speaker of it we're fighting for today until Jonathan can in power now. Yeah, the message TV money not giving nobody's. Already Liberia, you can beg the international community that something I know. Then you say you're causing trouble among yourself. You think our people want to go back? You think what these guys are doing to the people, you don't think they are provoking them? And some of you phony unity partisans who got no brain. You come and say that, oh, you want to incite who people? You were inciting people to draw Wiatan. You incited people here to that you would drag George Weah from the mansion on the road. Who went after you people? Who called the NSA boss to go for you? Who call your people, your snake room where you get, where you say can popo in, the group where you get, where you can fake people, but who call you, who send people to go after you? Nobody went after you people. But because you want to get after, you find a way to get to Speaker Kofa. You find a way to lie on him because you think he is the target. He is your target. So you are finding a way, you are mesmerizing the process to get to Speaker Kofa. And you think the Liberian people will not do nothing when you go there to cause any mayhem on him. The time you're taking to fight Speaker Kofa, you're going to take that time to talk to the American. You're going to take that time to finish your funny role where you're facing from Gabriel Tucker Bridge to Simple Bridge with no head, no tape. The time where you're taking to fight Speaker Kofa, you're a large group of people, you take the taxpayer money, you're spending it on one group of people calling themselves legislator that are operating outside of the law, in total violation of the law. You want people to go sit down. You see, you're educated, but I don't know, something wrong with your education. That is why when you go to America, they can tell you to go back to school in their country. They devalue your education from here. Because you see, the way you operate is far beyond democracy. It's far beyond democracy. You want people to support you. You are supporting the wrong thing. How can the Americans support you? What's on the American brought Joe Baka? That the American put tell Joe Baka to break the law? That the European Union tell Joe Baka not to respect the Supreme Court ruling? That ECOWAS told Joe Baka to recognize an illegitimate speaker? That the African Union told Joe Baka to dismiss people they are still serving in their tenure position? That the American government, it is the American people that told Joseph Human Parker, say, violate the laws, break the laws, don't look at anybody's face, do anything you want to do. That the Americans, is it the Europeans, that the French government, that the British government told Joe Baka to do things that he's doing against the law? You are fighting one man called Speaker Kofa, one man, just because for power, just because you want to have access to everything, so that you're able to steal all the monies and put in your pocket, in your create fat accounts, and you're paying your mortgages in the US. That's why you're fighting him. Definitely. Marie, that's it. They are the angry Yupids. They are angry. Look, we love our country. That is why we stand here to always inform our people. Speaker Kofa need intelligence from the NSA to do what we eat. Speaker Kofa's life is in the hands of God. His life is not in the hands of any man. So whatever plan you make against Speaker Kofa, you will not get him. You can do anything, tell people to lie, coerce people, induce people, and tell them to make up story that lie. You will not succeed. Thank you, patient. That's what will happen. All the time we're wasting beyond Speaker Kofa. All that money you spend beyond majority block, the taxpayer money, You have not done anything. 1 year passed. You damaged the country. We're in the second year. Nothing happening. Look at the role you say you're being. Project and what job we had in sign. Nobody have given Joseph Human Baka a project that he can boast about. That you Unity Party people can be talking. No, nobody. Who wants to get Joseph Baka project? Joseph Baka breaking the laws. The European to give you that money, you must respect the rule of law, human rights, freedom of gathering, freedom of speech. These are things that people look for. They compare where you're talking about Elisho, Donald Trump, nothing called Millennium Compact for Liberia. Nothing. You think people get that money to you? With the kind of news that is coming from Liberia? You are disrespecting the rule of law, the very constitution that protects the sovereignty and territorial confines of the country. You break it down, you tear it apart, you won't put it on fire, and you expect the Americans to give you that money. You expect the Europeans to give you that money. You are a blatant liar. You are a diabolical liar. They will not give us a dime. Nobody put their money where it will be abused. I like the decision of the rule of law group, the minority. I love that decision. Whether they are 5, they are 6, they are on the side of the law. Whether they are 3, they are 1, they are on the side of the law. I love their approach. I love their decision. What's their statement? What is their statement? Keep playing your jackpot *79 and *100 hash. Make sure you have $200 on your mobile money account. *7, you can win 10,000 like $10. *7, 9 and *100 hash. And Speaker Koba told them, he told the Front Page Africa, he said this whole allegation is funded. He said, I know this fellow. He is a runner for my sister in America. He has never given me information from the NSA. And I defy them to show any text between me and him. I defy them. Speaker Kofa, he said he defied the NSA. He defied them to provide any exchange of text messages between Speaker Kofa and the man they're talking about. He defied them. The president approved lines of the accuser. So the NSA should look at why you're putting your hand in there. You're spoil the country. You're spoil Liberia. Look, for educated people to gather themselves. Look at Kofi Wooden over there, human rights people. We're fooling our people yesterday, the human rights people. You see today, you see how God is exposing them. You see what God is doing. Nobody fight God. No matter your fraternity is not greater than my heavenly fraternity. You can't fight my own. The one that I'm coming from, I'm carrying grace. That grace is greater than your own. Your own is a fraternity to kill, to undermine the peace of our country. Mine is supernatural. It's divine. It's perpetual. You see where we're heading? Yeah, newspaper about Brigadier General. Yeah, so Joseph Baka Bene Isa. Yeah, challenge, bro. Yeah. Look at the kind of card. I don't talk about my enemy. Sorry. You'll be on the front page. Sorry, I don't discuss any tolerance. Yeah, I know you will ask me why, but I don't do so. She's my late boss wealth. So I've made that commitment. Anybody can talk about it. I don't discuss it. If you go wrong, our business. If you go right, it's good for them. But okay, rare. The poor need it. So Kofa Mene say they will boycott the Sona. They're not going to sit on it. And trust me, if George Manning Weah will go to the funeral of the Yoruba, will go to the funeral of Prince Yomi Johnson and refuse to recognize Rachel Kuhn as legitimate speaker, it tells you that the others will not work. Nobody going to work. Wait now. You're expecting George Weah of all persons to go say that among people and say Honorable Speaker Rachel Kuhn. It's a slap to democracy. It was going to be a slap to the face of the very George Weah, and we're going to show to the international community that George Weah is not refined, he's not defined in terms of the governance. George Weah, they didn't recognize him. George Weah recognized the deputy speaker because Thomas Fowler was the deputy speaker to Speaker Koba. He is the deputy speaker. So the group of the rule of law, the guys say they will not go. But on Speaker Kofa say he dare, he challenged, he's provoking. He's asking the NSA to provide any anecdotal evidences, specifically text message of exchange between his speaker cover and the man who they say feeding him with information. Let the NSA provide the information. Let them provide text messages. Let them provide it. I defy them. When somebody say, boss, here, I defy you. I defy you. I defy you. It is provocative. It is provocative. It is annoying. When somebody say, I defy you, they are provoking you. They are motivating you. They are inciting you. They are stimulating you. All of the different adjectives and grammators, they're keeping your feet off the ground to say, I defy you. Let the NSA provide any text messages of exchange between me, Janitor, Fonanti, Kofa, and that board. Look, you looking for Kofa? Kofa should not be the focus of this government. Kofa is a legitimate speaker. Kofa is a lawful speaker. Kofa is a speaker as per the law and constitution of our country. Kofa should not be your focus. Your focus should be on the well-being of the Liberian people. Our people are suffering. You are wasting taxpayer money on one group of rebellious legislators in the name of being on the side of the law. You are outside the law. The three cardinal responsibilities of the legislature is lawmaking, oversight, and representation. For the other group, it is the opposite. So Liberians, Speaker Kofa is challenging the NSA. He's challenging them. Look, don't look for people. Yeah, there are people doing the war. They were holding guns. Shooting. Pouring on the ground. Hey, Sona. Me, our boy, we are here. Right in Blamotown Center. They sat me in the war. In fact, a picking fire in from me. Look, I got a long life to live. I'm not just an ordinary man you see here. I'm carrying grace and I'm carrying coverage. Then again, I'm under the commission of Bishop David Oyedepo. The grace is supernatural. I'm under the grace of Bishop Iweba Nepe. The grace is double. Under the grace of Pastor Murphy Dole, the grace is double. Pastor Maximilian Kofa, the grace is double. Max Osa Rachel, the thing is double. The grace for coverage is double. I'm talking about Pastor Darlington, it's double. You see? Ah, God. Oh, God. Help this country. Help this country. Help this country. The man defying you now. Look, the thing what you're doing here, you're not helping our tree. You're not helping yourself and your children. Oh. You're forgetting to know you get family. Oh. You're forgetting to know you get extended family. Don't feel because your family in America. Oh. They can post station deport. The man already there. Oh. You know, and you saw the defeat the mess, huh? Look, stop doing what you're doing. The thing what you're doing, you're not helping. You're damaging education. You're making people to believe that the essence of going for degree is not important though. Because you're going for degree, they say you master degree holder. You who teaching. Rachel Kun who teaching at the university. Rachel Kun is a total lawbreaker. Why is teaching the student? Why is he telling them? Telling students to be a rebellious students? Telling them to be disrespectful? What kind of message Rachel Kun is giving your children? Rachel Kun is not even an example to his own children. Rachel Kun is a rebel. He is a rebel. He is an ordinary lawmaker claiming to be speaker. He's impersonating. He's an impersonator. That alone is in total violation of our law. For you to impersonate. Oh yes, I'm not a police officer and I wear a police uniform. I'm impersonating and there are consequences. My actions is tantamount to consequences. Punishment under the law. Why are you supporting what is against the law and you are going after the ordinary people? Rachel Kun is a rebellious individual. You NSA, you're not going to Rachel Kun, you're looking for Speaker Kofa. How can you leave the side that break the law and you want to be desperate after the side that uphold the law? I don't see it. I don't see it. For President Bwaka, I see why he wore that dark shades. Just like the draft that Joe Bwaka got. for me to see a seated president. Look, that is why the Americans, the Europeans, they will not give you anything. They will put sanction on you. You think the issue about sanction and ordinary rating is coming home? I told you I will share with you something about Gregory Como. And I told you this week, it could be tomorrow or Friday. There are a few things that are happening with Gregory Como. Few things have come up on him. I will share with you. I will share with you. And I will tell you why Gregory Como in recent time is taking a new dimension. I will share with you. Even though you went by again. Look, that thing where you're playing phone way and talking around, nobody going for it. You think nobody coming to iron around, be chunky people kaya? Nobody going to do that. You think nobody coming work on the road? Try a car that they don't. Then we say them a boss dog. We are come for. Nobody coming trying what Joseph Baker house. Nobody. Look, we will not go that route. We will prove to the international community that indeed the law should be upheld. The law should be the law, and those who break the law should be sanctioned by the international community. We will do that. That is what we're fighting for. Our fight is on the international scene. Our fight is not here because there is no justice yet. Here you will not get anything. So we will fight from the international scene. And when they speak out, they will tell you, say, you're not coming to America. You will not travel anywhere. They will freeze your account. All of you not buy houses in America. You think we know? All of you, you're not buy houses in America. You think we know? You think we know you got money in different banks? You think the Americans don't know? The Europeans don't know? We know. They will shut everything down and they will tell nobody do business with you. And it will look, when it collapses your government, then the people will wake up now to come for you. You think the people not watching your hand? The people are watching you with ego eye. That Donald Trump take power now. That Donald Trump, that Donald there now. It changed. The paradigm is changing. For you to sit down and you're breaking the law. Police looking for people. That is why you go in community. People take the law. That one day your friend do something, you're certain. You don't go to court though. You don't go to court for nothing. You don't go to the police station. And that person gets me about be person in the police. That free case. That why you see people prefer to settle their matter home than to go to the court. Because they're going for nothing. These guys have made the court system to be belittled that nobody respects the court anymore again in our country. Now, why you see one man wake up in the morning, say from EAW Junction all the way to Ria, he don't want to get it. He don't want to get a plane. Like you can't get it. One man wake up in the morning, who teeth not even clean, he wake up and go all the way to Caucus Junction to Johnson Bay and said that you can't get the whole plane. When you see a face looking at Tasso, he wake up and say I'm going all the way so that you might get the whole place. And they tell you your judges are in my pocket. Your police director in my pocket. Your defense minister in my pocket. Your chief of staff in my pocket. A one man is telling you that the government official in their pocket. What will you do? You find a man, you go to the police turn the case around the JU. You go to the court turn the case around the JU. If the people cannot find justice, why do you think they will go? We must get serious. So let's stop picking on this man. Let's stop picking on Fonati. Fonati Kofa is on the side of the law. Nobody can even harm that man. Nobody. Nobody can harm him. You know why? The international community eyes on him. Their eyes are on Fonati. Oh, you know what happened? Their eyes are on Fonati. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's time for the international community to put sanction on these people. Because what are the people doing? They're provoking the country, the citizens. But nobody will do the wrong thing. Nobody. Who told you Gregory they don't do the labyrinth? People don't want no trouble. Who told you the chief of staff don't know? Who told you the justice minister know the labyrinth? People don't want trouble. Us for two, when we're not in the country. Why they know about our wars? Where they know about the war? They war that fought where were two us or two on it? I know you call your justice minister. Where were him? Why they know about the civil war? They know the Liberian people not want war. They know the Liberian people tired with that thing. You know what they have done to our people? We are fighting intellectual wars. So that when you see the passing around grabbing people and doing this, intimidating, torturing people, I mean, where are you coming from? Bring torture better in Joseph Baker government, torturing people. And the people coming for the tell the people when you open your mouth to talk it, we go after your family. You care the people family. Some will care your family too. You think your family will be around to care everybody? Listen, all the things you're doing, I know you will not die. I keep telling you the thing. Just stop what you're doing. You're only endangering this country. You're not helping the threatening people. You turn on the radio. You think they will start. You beat the man already. You pump the man butt already. Then you say the man can talk. You think the man will not? The man ain't afraid anymore. The man will tell the people the truth. It is not him talking. It is God that is talking through him. So Speaker Kofa is saying, I defy the NSA. I challenge any of them. Let him provide any text message of exchange between me and the man. Let him provide it. Let him provide it. Let him provide it. Look, the whole world know that you fighting Speaker Kofa. And Joe Baker supporting you. We know that Joseph Baker behind all the things. Everything that happening to the legislature that Joe Baker doing. Joe Baker came to damage the country. He's not here to help Liberians. He's here to damage the country. He's not here even to help Lofians. He's here to damage the country. He started damaging a long sense. Or he wanted the opportunity to damage it to the end. And nobody's recognizing our country. Nobody's seeing Liberia as a serious nation. No, nobody cares about us. No money. You see the transport ministry, they have $3 on the registration. $3. They finding means to get money. They send people on the fee. People spying between cars. They cannot register. The other one not register. They're walking by land. Some of them walking from here all the way to Douala, looking for a car and I get sticker. What kind of uncivilized behavior is that? Eh? Transport minister, inspector, all between cars. Look, that one register. Call the tow truck. Sometimes they tell the manager, man, get on, I will give you $20, make it 30. They tell begging. They send on the field. You think the train stupid? The train can be sent up on someone car and tow truck and carry it. I spoke with a guy, the guy said, Israel, let me tell you, my brother. You know what the guy said? That guy is a UPIS. That guy was very blunt and bold to look in my face and say, Israel, you, AB, can you're giving our government serious problem. You're giving your hard time, my man. You got to slow down. So I asked him, I said, what you mean? But I said, my man, why you can be talking to us? You can make some us scared to come work again because you can spare our land. I said, man, you got talking. Then he came back and said, again, it's good to talk. It's good. It's good you talk. God, man, say get problem. They say you people now talking, man, say, our men get problem. So I said, hey, man, how you can make carry? How you do it? Get the man will give you something. I'm not picking that thing, huh? The man won't give me something, I will not take it. If I get the car over there, I will get something. I said, you see? I said, why you? He said, but you see the thing, Israel? No, ma. If the minute sending on the street now to start checking people's car, looking for car, they tell you that no money in the country. So if the man gave me 20, the man say you register a car next week, I will take my 20 and continue my journey. So the guys themselves are aware that it is not well. Sending inspector on the field now to collect, to identify people's vehicle, it was not so from the beginning. What is it now? Because they are desperate, no money is coming, and they are doing all they can to dig water from the sand. It is tough. People prefer to ship their goods from Guinea. Go to Guinea port. It's far reasonable than Liberian port. Go to Guinea. People prefer to transfer their things to Guinea than Liberian port because they have exacerbated the price. The tariff, the taxes, they have escalated it to a level that people say, but I better carry my goods to Guinea and me sell it to Guinea than carry it to Liberia. Liberians who are supposed to invest in the country, they cannot invest because the tariff is so high. Because somebody won't put money in their pocket, so they will carry it to Guinea. We can't go for a Sona. You think the American people don't get sense? You think when America can get their money to a government that don't respect the rule of law, they will never do it. They will not do it. Somebody show me a sizable amount that the U.S. government has given to the Liberian government. A sizable amount. No. The Americans believe in the rule of law. The Americans believe in the rule of law. In America, you are privileged to do what you want to do, but don't go against the law. It is the law that will hold you anywhere. You go to Egypt, you go to France, the French government gave you the power to do what you want to do, but it should not be outside of the law. Any country, you go right to Ghana. If you do anything in Ghana that is against the Ghanaian law, the law will hold you. You go to Sierra Leone, you do anything against the Sierra Leonean law, the law will hold you. It is the law. Everybody protecting the law. Why you come to Liberia, it is not so. Why you come to our country, it's not so. You go anywhere, it is the law. To enter the country of Sierra Leone, it is a law. You must have a valid passport. The law. You go to the United States, you should have a valid passport. You should have a visa. It is the law. You go to Egypt, you must have a visa, a passport. It is the law. Why you come to Liberia the opposite? You come to our country at a different side of the game. It's because we no more care about our country. We care about ourselves. We are doing things for self-aggrandizement. We are doing things to embellish, to pocket the monies that come for the good and benefit of the ordinary people. It is no more about our country. It is about ourselves. And you fail to realize that Liberia, we depend on the other people to help us. You think the American will give you money when you beat on journalists? And you say, we journalists, I own journalists, I got a flop on Spoon, and I Spoon TV, man. You think they will give you money? They won't. When you pass in around and instituting martial law, you think people will give you money? No. Liberia, that small country, anything that happened by in Monrovia within the twinkling of an eye, it has spread over the whole country. Liberia is a small country. And I saw Joe Baker want to leave a legacy. What is the legacy? Joe Baker break all the laws. And you think sanction will not come? Sanction is coming. No matter what you do, and you know what is breaking the sanction on you is the breaking of the rule of law. The arbitrary arrest, the brutality, the torturing of citizens, the killing of your own people, all these things have been cataloged. Look, there are people at the level of the State Department, at the level of the State Department that have made it clear to all Israel, whether you like it, you don't like it, sanction is coming. I said, why? Already we're struggling with Joe Baker. Then you're coming to put sanction on people? They say, Israel, sanction not coming for you, it's coming for them. I said, what do you mean? If you sanction our people, now all you sanction, how the man will come? And say, whether you like it, bossy, or you don't like it, sanction is coming Liberia. I said, why? He said, because those guys are lawbreakers. They're breaking the laws. And the international community suffer so much for Liberia. They put too much of money in that country to see it the way it's going. Madam Selita and Joe Wiadentan, the kind of thing that happened in your country now, it's not what happened in Joe Wiadentan. Joe Wiadentan, you know how many protests we were in America, yeah, at the State Department we saw. You know how many protests we saw in Liberia that we didn't see Joe Wiadentan security killing the people, running after their leader, grabbing the jail, torturing them, putting them in snake room, and in the room where they can infect people, but putting them there. We didn't see a Joe Wiadentan. What we see in that country now, under your Joseph Baker, is to tell you that these guys came to go after people. And because they are going after people, we will go after them 112. And we are going after them with the very law that they're breaking in that country. We will go after them with international laws. We will go after them who will freeze their account, who will sanction them, who will stop them from traveling, who will deport their family, who will send their wives and children back home. It is coming. It is coming. It is coming. We will sanction them. Bossier. But when you sanction the people, we will sanction them. We will sanction them. We will. Look, the guy said, what? Let me tell you, we just thought that Baker would be Baker age have shown to us that he will be a mature leader. He will unite the country. He will incorporate everybody. He will disabuse the minds of people who think that he was coming to do the wrong thing. But today, it has changed. It has changed. Corruption is at the peak. Intimidation, harassment, kidnapping, brutality, killing is this hour of the day in Liberia. I said, but where are you taking all this in from? It's not in our country. It's not the thing there. You telling us, are we in America? Are we in America? We see everything that happened in Liberia. Liberia is that small, tiny country. Everything that happened, every move in the middle of the night, we see it. We know what they're doing down there. He said, boss, see it. Sanction is coming. When it lands in that country, y'all will know what it means to respect the rule of law. It's a Speaker Kofa issue where you'll see over there. Speaker Kofa will not resign. And that is the issue that is getting people too annoyed on this side. Why would the president be supporting this kind of nonsense? Why would the president? Why would the president say that in the last? Certain people come and say they are legal mandate, they are legal guru, and misinterpret the Constitution. Turn the Constitution upside down to him and say, fine, that air do it. So Speaker Kofa is challenging the NSA to provide any evidence, not just any, but anecdotal evidences. So the guys then, so that deputy director at NSA, you just want Stephen Dolo, you just want to get rid of him. You just want to get rid of Stephen Dolo. But you show any evidence to prove that Stephen Dolo and Kofa was exchanging text messages. The man challenge you, the message defy you. You show it. You show text messages between me and the man. So the burden of proof is on it lies on you people. So the rule of law caucus, they said they will boycott the upcoming State of the Nation address. Before I open the telephone lines, let me read their press statement. Their press statement. Keep playing your jackpot *799 *100 hash. Keep playing it. *799 *100 hash. They said the rule of law caucus has decided to boycott the upcoming State of the Nation address, or Sona. This decision was not made lightly. It reflects our deep concerns over the ongoing erosion of legislative independence and the increasing interference of the executive branch in the affairs of the legislature. The ongoing erosion of legislative independence and the increased interference of the executive. It's not hiding. It's no more thing that one can say it is Nicodemus. No, it is Decodemus. You can see it in a broad daylight. It's no more something you can see at the middle of the night. So the rule of law caucus said, they increase interference of the executive. Joseph Baka in the legislative issue. The executive's recognition of Honorable Rachel N. Kum as Speaker, despite the legitimate Speaker's statement in office, is a blatant violation of democratic principles and legislative autonomy. You put a Jepo Kumyo. The boys don't know how to put both together. Yes. Joseph Baka recognized Rachel Kum. Rachel Kum is an impersonator. Rachel Kum are breaking the laws. He's impersonating as Speaker, and Joe Baka has the proclivity to recognize an impersonator. A undermine is a blatant violation of democratic principles. To see a president, we pick you, Joseph Baka, the poor take you from on the sidewalk and make you president. And you say the poor voted and make you president. They took you from Watanga on the road. They took you from Freetown on Freetown Highway and make you president. And I said that democratic process. Then why you will be brave to stand and recognize an undemocratic process, somebody who is not legit, you stand and recognize them, Joe, you are a contradictor of the law, and you are the chief lawbreaker. That's why you always recognizing people who break the law. This unprecedented action not only scripts the legitimate Speaker of his authority and dignity, but also humiliates the legislature as an institution. The action of Joseph Yuma Baka to disrespect the law, to support rebellious individuals, to support impersonators that break the laws of our country. It undermines the legislature as an institution, the first branch of government. It undermines them. Attending the Sona under such circumstances will amount to tacit approval of this illegitimacy, a position we categorically reject. Now, the group of Speaker Kofa has been very blunt. They are very sincere. They are very open. Open rebuke is better than secret service. They are open. They say any attempt on our part to attend this Sona. If we attend this Sona, under these circumstances, under these preconditions, it will show that we approved to the illegitimacy of Rachel Kuhn. That means we agree. We are in acquiescence. We succumb to them, and it means that we approve. Because if they go there, that Rachel Kuhn will preside. How can a group of legislators that believe in the rule of law, that said they would not support any act that is against their own rules and the constitution of the country, and then go sit under an impersonator, go sit under a lawbreaker, go sit under an educated man who failed to apply education and only apply greediness and desperation? They said, no, we can't do it. We can't do it. Our concerns are further heightened by the recent aggression against members of the rule of law, Caucus, by law enforcement officers. You see it? Joseph Bakasen police, the police flog legislators. They flog them. They whip them. They beat them. They brutalize them. They yamascata them. They catapulted them. That's what they did. To send these people, our security forces, to brutalize, to flog, to beat, to brag our legislators. Hey, man, God, man. Joseph Baga break everything down, man. In addition, we will resist in the court of law. I like that. In addition, we will resist in the court of law. Not in the butchers. No, not with the arms. No, not with cutlasses. No, not with shovels and diggers and rakes. No, what they said. They said, in addition, command, we will resist, command, in the court of law, command, any attempt to fabricate evidence against our colleagues as a means to quiet our resistance to the erosions of the rule of law. Now, there is only one place these guys will go. They will go to the court. They will go to the... Look, when you stand for something, stand for it. When you want to be good, be good. You want to be bad, be bad. When you stand for the law, stand for the law. Every time you stand on the side of the law, you allow God, the Lord God Almighty, to stand by you. They stand for them. They said they will go to the court to resist. They will not go in the butchers. They will not tell people to ransack and demolish and to cause mayhem on the city. No. I'm reading their press release. Where are we? However, we remain committed to an impartial investigation of this matter, and we continue to cooperate with the authorities doing these investigations. Because they are afraid. You can't tell them how they lie on them, lie, temple to lie. They will cooperate. They will go to the root cause. By boycotting the Sona, we are sending a resolute message. We will not acknowledge the authority of a speaker who has not been legitimately elected. Yes, but you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to recognize an impersonator. Rachel Kuhn is an impersonator. Rachel Kuhn is an impersonator. Rachel Kuhn is pretending to be who he's not. Rachel Kuhn is, amen. Then they say the men are cool men. Rachel Kuhn is a different cool man from the bottom left pit. It's not everybody you say cool, they are cool. So what are people going to do then? The matter is currently under judicial review, and any recognition of Honorable Rachel Kuhn prior to a final court determination undermines both the rule of law and the democratic process. The guy said this matter is under judicial review. Then we come and go sit down for the Goka speaker and he sit down, and I Speaker Rachel Kuhn, and I will second the motion. But then he knocked the gavel. It's a gross disrespect. It's an insult to democracy. Liberia is falling apart. Joseph Baga damaged the whole country. That was sometimes who the Pope paper then who all their memory card now get low. But damage the whole country. Them okay. All right. As lawmakers, our constitutional duty is to uphold the sanctity. I like that. As lawmakers, our constitutional duty is to uphold the sanctity of the legislature, participating in an event organized by an executive that frequently disregards legislative independence will compromise our integrity and perpetuate this illegality. What? You guys know English, oh? Any attempt in a nutshell for us to go say that over there, it will show to the world that we lack integrity, that we are people insane, we are noisy group of people who don't know our own right. We can't say that. We can't say that. We call on members of the Senate and other lawmakers who shared our concerns to join us in this principled stand. Together, we must reject any actions that degrade our institutions, erode the rule of law, and threaten Liberia's democracy. So the rule of law, guys, from Speaker Caucus are calling on the Senate, especially those guys that understand and support the rule of law. To join them, we expect to see some senators boycott that place. Don't go there. If you go there, you acknowledge the impersonating spirit of Joseph Waka and his people. Don't go there. The rule of law caucus remains steadfast in its commitments to justice, legislative independence, and democratic governance. This boycott is not an act of defiance, but a firm and principled stand against actions that threaten the very foundations of our democracy. They're not defying anything. When I'm supposed to go sit down there. Issued by Honorable Musad Hassan Belete, Chairman, Rule of Law Caucus, Representative District 7, Nimba County, Republic of Liberia. I'm talking to I really do not transmit. Oh God. Look. Yeah. Hey! I tell you, Ibrahim, sir, first of its kind in the history of our country. So you're going to say that in your Sona. So the American government going to send the ambassador to go say that and go watch an illegitimate speaker with the gavel? That gavel that Rachel Kuhn will be holding, it's a fake gavel. It's a self-made gavel. It's a gavel of rebellion, gavel of disrespect. When speaker and when self-composed Rachel Kuhn, when I call you speaker for, when I will slap my own mouth, where that mistake coming from? If Rachel Kuhn made mistake, nothing on that table. Oh, then they made bravo. I never see Drafe man a Rachel Kuhn you. I don't know why they get that guy. I don't know why they get a man. They get a guy in something that turn in their eyeball. It turn in their head. It turn in their eyeball. That's all that picking sound question be. It turn in their head. It turn in their eyeball. The way he whiny. That the thing whiny Rachel Kuhn here so. Amen. Look at how the Americans celebrated their inauguration. Everybody happy. Everybody. Everything that happened in America, that the rule of law. Everything that took place in America, that the law. That's what Donald Trump said over there he was signing. Expect. That the law. For Donald Trump to take out a pen, that a pen there. Where they file? Go on Facebook will see me. that the one Joseph Bagana know. That the one you know you're sitting there over there, you're talking. Look, sanction coming. They will put sanction on you. You deserve it. Yeah, fire. All the things were even Donald Trump. The man talking the message with some more executive order. You know what gave Donald Trump that power to use the ink pen? The presidential pen? You know what gave him the power? Joseph Baga can sign with one pen. A friend can sign with almost 12. He opened that one web pen there. You told from Wasanga that he still kept that pen you brought from Freetown. The people will sit down. Look, let me tell you. Maybe you don't know. The LAW, that thing, when somebody is president, you know, when after they sworn in Donald Trump, all the security, they moved from beyond that man, they went beyond Donald Trump. In America, they put security and they only protect the country. They don't get time for special individual. When you president, their loyalty to the country, their loyalty not to you. They will protect you, but the loyalty to the country. Maybe Joe Baka, you know. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. That your beard are looking at those people from India. I don't know where they're coming from. You brave, then you wear kosu. You say you cool man. You wear kosu. You teaching at the University of Liberia. You wear kosu. You brave. Rachel Kun, you call yourself speaker. You are an impersonator. The police supposed to arrest Rachel Kun. Then you say you're looking for people to arrest. While Rachel Kun right in front of you, Gregory, arrest that man. Tie a transfer and carry him to the police. Rachel Kun, an impersonator. He's supposed to go to court. Then you're running behind Speaker Kofa. How can you be going after a legitimate speaker? And the man who break the law, the man who is impersonating, you let him go scot-free because Joe Baka supporting the actions of those rebellious lawmakers. You ain't said a lawbreaker. When Trump took that pen and was signing on that paper and the executive order, Joseph Baka, you know what gave Trump that authority? It is the LAW. It is the law of the United States and the Constitution of the United States of America. It is the law that gave Donald Trump the authority to sign, decree and declare. It is the law. Joe Baka, where you get here 1928 education from, that the law gave the man the authority. Without the law, Donald Trump can sit in that chair in the Oval Office. Without the law, Donald Trump cannot pick up anything to write on. It is the law that gave him that power to carry the nomenclature president of the United States of America. It is the law. And that law is the organic law of the United States, the Constitution. Why are you breaking the law in our country? Why are you supporting the wrong thing and you say the man put sanction on you? Who told you the poor coming for you with gun around? Nobody coming for anybody else with gun. Who will fight intellectual gun war? Who will fight intellectual war? Nobody will pick up winner. Who's stupid? You know what war did to our people? Some of us, we lost our parents during the war. They took my late father and carrying him. I didn't see him. Up to now, I don't know where he is. The only good thing I know that he was a man. He was diligently in the faith. You know what the war did to us? Why it did to our families? You think we're stupid? We sit down here because of bunch of greedy girls and desperate individuals. Your friend sitting down in the office is signing real executive order. Your own executive order is to sign things and tell people break the law. Now the kind of thing Joe Biden can sign, break the law. Your friend Donald Trump, the man signing, talking to the press, then you who nobody can go in from you to ask you question. Then your security won't be the general then. No, Donald Trump, the president, talking to the man, well, what would try to make sure that I'm the one? Yeah, they ask him about Putin. He will have to listen. He will have to cover peace. He will have to. The man signing, the man talking. We have to cover peace. He will have to listen. Your friend. In fact, Joe Baka, that man not your friend. You not that man can be friend with you, Joe Baka. Donald Trump will not be friend with you because you're not a good president. You're not somebody that respects the law. Donald Trump wants president who can hear the people, who can listen. You know, he don't want you. He don't want you. He don't want you there. That the rule of law you able to protect. Then you passing, you going to Ghana. Ghana, where you going to? You know that law in Ghana? For you, Joseph Baka, for your private jet to go Ghana, you think you just enter the poor airspace? The poor got law in that country. But you come to Liberia, we are reckless. We got no respect for the rule of law. That is why Kiame can increase the price you want to. Kiame making high money up. 11 o'clock, you get on back the battle. You say, the play you want to pay 50. I want I go into today. You get on the make Keke. The man say that 200. You either take it or you leave it. Taxi driver doing their own thing. Bus driver doing their own thing. Keke doing their own thing. Back doing their own thing. No rule of law. Total recklessness in the city. Recklessness. That's what happened in the country. Nobody respect the law. Without the law, there can be no Liberia. Without the law, our sovereignty is at risk. The territorial confines of our country is under threat. because we don't have law. Anybody can come to our country and do anything. Where the law? The man telling you say your judges in my pocket. You supposed to look at our judges and tell me that nonsense and say they're in your pocket. You supposed to look at me and tell me my police in your pocket. That is a total gross disrespect to the law of our country. But why? Because we allow the law to be disrespected. We're breaking it. Don't come. I don't want conducting this show. I know when I'm supposed to allow color. Don't do it. Don't do it if I black your number. Don't do it. You in class, people in class, you're not supposed to come tell me cheat. Don't do it if I black you, man. What kind of Rachel Coon behavior you want to apply? Don't do it again, oh. Don't quench my anointing, I beg you. It's unquenchable. There's a cover Defiance now. That Rachel, that speaker cover the whole country. Everybody, nobody. Look, the people just look at their letter where they carry around to the foreign diplomatic mission. Who's signing it? That Rachel Coon? You think the American embassy can give? Wait now. Wait now. Their letter they send it around. Whose signature on it? Rachel Coon? I tell you, Maggie. So that Rachel Coon's signature on the letter they carry around. But Rachel Coon, so you need to grab Rachel Coon. Your whole Rachel Coon carrying somewhere there for checking. Something happening to Rachel Coon. You brave to put your signature on letter. You speak up. You speak up, Rachel Coon. Because Jeremiah Coon and Joseph Baker, the chief lawbreaker, they recognize you, mean you love you. You think you speak up? My brother, you not speak up. Look, the international community must put sanction on these people. Sanction them. They deserve sanction. The Liberian people, whose strength is to ask the international community to put sanction on them. You put sanction on them. See all the new cars are coming. You heard using Fagon car, you saw the new car. You saw the new car. They say, my Omanja, Senator Lawrence. You saw the new car. The guys don't care anymore. The guys are making use of the monies. The little money that you're paying as taxes, that the money they're spending wastefully, that the money they're using, that the money, the small money you're paying around that every minute using, they don't care about you anymore. They don't care about your well-being. You go to say the Kamen carry price up, gasoline price going up, U.S. rate high, nobody coordinating anything. You go to Commerce Ministry, it's bad. You go in the drugstore, expired drugs. You go in supermarket, expired food. We eating rotten food. Nobody checking anybody. No, everything has broken down under Joe Baker because there are no laws. The laws are there, but it cannot be implemented because we break the law. The law only protecting themselves illegally. They are protecting themselves illegally, unlawfully. That's why you see anybody bring any food stuff in our country, expire, go to the supermarket, go see expire apple. Go see expire cheese. Nobody. You go in the warehouses, the guys are rebacking the rice. They are rebacking those things and using artificial stamp on them when they are expired because there are no laws. There are no one. Somebody say we got law, but why they implement us? If they cannot implement the law, it means we don't have law in this country. The law is only for Joe Baker to break it among, he and manager breaking it among themselves. The only people that can save the Liberian people will be the international community. ECOWAS, AU, European Union, the United States government, the British government. These are the people that we have to come to the aid of the Liberian people. You must put sanction on these people. Sanction them. Put sanction on them. Those who are involved in those inimical acts, put sanction on them. Those who are involved to undermine the peace of our country, to keep our country into the stage of retrogressiveness, sanction them. Look at the guy that was praying to the church doing Donald Trump something. Oh, that black American guy. Donald Trump hugged the ball. Free Alas from the mountains of municipalities to the mountains of California. We free alive from the mountains of. You can never hear it when Joseph Baker stands somewhere. For them to say from the mountain of Wologisi to the mountain of Habliban, from the mountain of Banacor to the mountain of Bramotan. You can't hear it. Who come and waste their time to pray for Joe Baker? But the boss stood up. When the boss was praying for America, he was praying for Joe Biden. Hey, what Joe Biden? He was praying for Donald Trump. Oh my God. I was watching the live. The chill bomb from heaven. It entered my body. It changed the position of my cells. Oh my God. I said, that real for true. That real America. Oh, democracy. Oh my God. Look, the black boy. Oh, I said, Donald Trump. Hey, you saw it? Donald Trump hugged the boy and knocking on his back. Said, you remind me of Martin Luther King Jr. Martin Luther King. Free alive. We are free alive. When we was doing on the cross street, free alive, so Liberia free alive. You try it, it will flock you. They got it. Look, they got it made me to believe that most of the Ghanaian house security forces in Africa here. So just see how many you're flocking how people that are. Free alive. Free alive. Then you hear Joseph Baka way in the corner here, he's signing Baba paper then he call it decree, he call it Diagadio. I beg you. Look, Speaker Kofa is on the side of the law. What? Look at Donald Trump. I said they pack the executive order, they pack it. You know that Donald Trump, if you look at him really, you look at his physical morphology. You can know when he's smiling, when he's laughing, when he's serious. Donald Trump face normally, it's just like his face. When he's smiling, it's different. He's laughing, it's different. Everything different. The man hold the pen. That the only president that can sign with 116 pen. Presidential pen. Joseph Baka get one way back pen he brought from Freetown. That pen Joseph Baka can sign with anywhere you go. Anywhere. One pen he brought from Freetown, Sierra Leone. That's how you can use. Why a friend Donald Trump sit down, the man signing. When the man hold the paper like this, look at the man signing. Look at. When the man sign it, the man can put it down. Oh man. God say, look, thank God, they're not going to your Sona. So let's see whether the American government will go there. The British Parliament will go there. The ECOWAS will go there and go listen to you. Look, you're making a put of look at Liberia. Look at educated people. Look at people who say they get master degrees, doctor degree, PhD. The Americans who never going to look at you and say, what kind of people here so? What kind of mistake we made here so? How we got at this point to see a group of people. You're going to see Rachel Kuhn sitting down, an impersonator, Rachel Kuhn going to impersonate as speaker for Joseph Baka to give speech. It's a disgrace to our democracy. It's a disgrace to our country. Oh. It is a disgrace to Liberia. Oh. It will be one of the worst days in our history. For Liberia, the whole world to look at us on Facebook, on YouTube, to see an impersonator. The whole world to see Joe Baka, to see an impersonator, somebody sitting there with Gabo, they don't speak up. For somebody to go out like Gregory Coleman when they're not Gregory Coleman, that can't honor the law. But for Gregory then to send police to protect an impersonator, then somebody wear police uniform, you grab them, you put it on paper, then you say, you want to disgrace them? When you're supposed to disgrace Rachel Kuhn, who will respect your leadership? If you have to grab anybody and disgrace them, Rachel Kuhn, you're supposed to go and disgrace that bugger. That Rachel Kuhn, Gregory, that Rachel Kuhn, you're supposed to grab with that class that beer and looking at father, you grab him and disgrace that man. But you will leave it. You will protect Rachel Kuhn. Then you go and pick up a Gabo. Rachel Kuhn is an impersonator. Rachel Kuhn is a scammer. Rachel Kuhn will damage the democracy of our country on that day. Monday. Open the telephone lines, man. 077. Open the telephone lines. Play all your jack, your stuff. Star 799 star 100 hash. You can play it. Star 7. Let's take some of your calls. Let's take your calls. Keep playing. Let's take your calls. 077-223-9933. 0886-304497. The women line 0777-980-375. The decision of the Rule of Law Caucus to boycott the Sona. What do you have to say about their decision? Let's take our very first caller. 1 minute each. Good morning.
Good morning, people. Boy, we are here.
Good morning.
This is the voice of Sabu Rasta joining you for point 4 to be precise in Zimbabwe.
Let's hear you.
You know, boy, we are. Everything is there. I like, Joe, even stay on that day to even talk to we the Liberian people. Boy, we are. The man who can even stay for 1 minute, boy, we are. I'm going to go off. So how we even stay to address the Liberian people? All that really cool. That kind of men are speaking over the boy, we are. To see our president going to say that kind of men really cool. But we are thanking you. I want to commend you for the hard work you do for the Liberian people.
Thank you.
I want to say thanks to the King Diamond family. Thank you for the opportunity we are putting this morning.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Hey, Maya, from Pomi County.
Email, let's hear you.
Let me say thank for your program this morning. See, every day they ask you, who would be the wrong thing, the Logan and the people. Let me say thank you all of the Lord members that are supporting on the road for your activity that they are taking. They were supported. And if they go there, we do we can there and then stop them from entering. Because every what we do in the country. Okay. We look at bunch of people that don't respect the law and we got law who will say money will not be good. So I thank you for that division. Yeah, the whole friend.
Thank you so much. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. The women line coming to you. You call, you gotta be patient. You call, you patient will leave your line. Go to this next line. Let's go to the main line. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. C.
Good morning, Chief.
Good morning, my name is Levi, and I'm phoning this morning for Chicken River. I'm phoning for Chicken River this morning.
Okay.
Well, thank you for your talking point, Mr. C. When we were talking, I listened to you about people coming from America, and claiming land from here to cross street. It is happening now in our community, like Kessari Boulevard, 1501 Gate community. People been in our community for more than 50, 30 years. A man has come and said the whole area for him. Now, as I speak, similar thing that are going on. And this thing only happen on Unity Party led government. I don't know why. People really need to say that and think about the Unity Party. The party now will work for this country because every time they come to power, it's a problem for the Liberian people. Now there's no rule of law in Liberia. Everything of them go down. They all bad. They all kissing all bad. Everything down in the country. My brother, I don't know what we are heading to. I want to tell the speaker, Kopa, thank you. You should speak out. You might not be silent. Let him speak out because those people are planning who against him. Thank you this morning for calling me the time on your program.
Thank you so kindly. Let's come to the female line. Good morning.
Good morning, Paula.
Morning.
It is the right thing the minority group they are doing. Let them sit down and see how they will go ahead with their Sona. But anyway, they are shameless. They are shameless. Nobody in a sound mind will behave the way these people behave. Only witchcraft can behave like that. Only witchcraft. So let's see what they will do again. That they chasing people from here and there, hunting people. I don't know what the who can find where he get to say now. What he better get to tell Liberian people now. Yeah. Thank you, Papa. Let's go to you.
Amen. Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm calling from the to people, Wala Market. They call me Bakubema, Ajawiyama.
Okay.
Okay, every day I start listening to the show, but I'm a first calling. You see, we the two people, we not let one another, we come no, we not let our own water. That speaker, when they say that crew me, I think so fair. But God will protect you. God will protect Sonatikopa. Peter Rash. That broker man, personal no quality, personal no reputation face. He's a wicked man. But God will be with you.
Amen.
In Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you. Let's go there. Good morning. Morning.
Morning, Mr. Asia Boston. We are.
Yeah.
Thank you for the topic this morning. My name is Rosa. I called from my place of work this morning.
Okay.
For me, I saw a post on School FM talking about holy cell of our lawmaker. For me, that's a challenge to social human brother in his purpose and that he control his way. So just check every CDC lawmaker and who our international partner achieve because we reach the president we have time. Now they still had the international partner, you had the former ambassador can say a lot of things on the social media about the president. We are a cabinet minister. For today, you have an ambassador who see all the wrong. They are going after innocent people. You torturing people. You call your own in your own intent torture you calling people missing.
Oh, just level the line 077-223-9933 0886. Evan, go to the Lone Star line. Good morning.
Good morning, boss.
Morning.
Thank you, and thank you very much, my dear Brilliant, for patriotic and nationalistic brother. And we are very pleased in your services that you run off our beloved country. Surely, and God may bless you and your entire family of boss here. But for the Western nations, I'm boycott, Robert. And I joined you this morning for unknown destinations. Boss here, I like for us to be surrounded by people with tangibles, people with tangibilities. And the guys from the minority, we have no regret of associating with them because they mean well and they always present themselves very, very disciplined. Not the caricature hooligans that Braga is associated with. The Braga said, well, if you don't win, there will be no lab. But yet the guys say they are going to the law, LAW. Then how you see people that love country over their self-egotistic interest. Over their self-egotistic interest. The Braga. So I like the process. They should not go nowhere. And Bossy, I cannot even be here at that time of the political caricature president to the nation is there. I'm going to begin now. All that make the not make his state of nation to be an insignificant state of nation. Let the people go away. Let the public see it as nothing happening. I will be in Grand Pastor. I will be sorry my demo right there after the state of nation is there. I will be back to Monrovia.
Okay.
I like the process of that. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Come to the female line here. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel. I'm great people calling from Steven Tower SC.
Okay.
Thank you for stopping for our discussion this morning. I just want the people to do what they stand for because your word makes you a man. So I want them to do what they say they will do. That they stand for it. And also, in Boyas in or financial problem. My daughter was sending for school fees and Saturday class fees. I want you to please help me. I want somebody to please help me. Since morning, she had not been going to school. She's sitting down in her friends and taking exam and clean, quizzes and clean. So I'm begging you, I want you to please help me. Please. The fee is 12,000. The Saturday class is 12,000, and the school fees is $35,000. Yeah.
Which one is urgent?
The one that is, yeah, because every Saturday they can go for class, and Monday they taking tests. So I don't know which. She have not sat for the Saturday class before.
Why?
Because of the fees.
How much is the fees for the Saturday class?
The fee for the Saturday class is 12,000.
12,000 Nigerian dollars?
Yes, 12,000 Nigerian dollars.
What is the class the level of your daughter?
12th grade.
She's in the 12th grade.
Yeah.
So because of that, they don't allow her to go to school? Because she
No.
the Saturday class?
No, she don't attend the Saturday class.
Okay. So keep listening. Probably someone will. Okay. How much is that? Let me see. 12. Hold the line. Just be on the line with me. That approximately around $65. Okay. Yeah, Rich, that will be around $65. Thank you so much, Baker, listen, eh? Yeah, thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Okay.
Thank you too.
Thank you. Yeah, Richard, that would be around $65. Mr. Richard, that would be around $65. Okay. All right, I'll check, Romy. I'll check. Let me go back to the Lone Star line. Take another person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, bro, Israel.
Good morning.
Thank you this morning again. As the book of Ecclesiastes says, 12:13, we are now about to come to the conclusion of the whole matter.
Okay.
Respect the country, obey the country, and hold the constitution of the country, as God says. Fear God and keep His command.
Yeah.
So I must employ the minority lawmaker, no matter how they are tortured, then carry them so they are staying intact with our legitimate speaker Kofa. The world is watching, Israel. I will just say it. God is watching and the world is watching. The bunch of majority whatsoever, they come to the faith and will realize their downfall. Thank you again this morning.
Thank you so kindly. Let me go to the main line one more time. Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Pastor calling from Broadway.
Pass away.
Yeah, pass away. I said, thank you for your discussion, brother. Last night, our monitoring Musa Bilete, the rule of law group, I really enjoy him. Let us stand our ground. I mean, I want to support the rule of law. That's the best thing they can do for our country. We agree, even if people can come back and change things, and that may become people by law, then the country will go ahead. But one thing, Bossy, you forgot about this morning. Let me remind you. You know, today is printing day.
Are you the way there? Pastor, we slip up. Then I go to the women line. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah. Papi Solo, my name is Kamil. I'm calling from 12th Street, Cinco. For my first time calling on the show, how you say, Papi Solo, I said, I will back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Jawia Ma say I should extend her thanks and appreciation. Okay. You know, I say Rich, and we went at the horse, and he was able to see. And when we got there, it was amazing. So we will have to talk off air. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yes. Okay. So the topic. You know, for the 2 years old Baptist Deacon, he have made us shame, especially those that actually put their time and their trust in him. He has failed. The only thing I have to say here to the minority group, your ground, history will remember you, especially also my Lord Maker from district number 9. Friends are football. Stay your ground, honorable man. This is the reason why we elected you, because we know what you stand for. You stand for the truth, nothing but the truth. As you regularly say, you say the God of Israel will defend you, and it is true. But they say, like, what can I do? There's anything too hard for God? No. You see, he said it will come one way, but it will flee several ways. So you stand your ground. The truth should be told. Tomorrow, history will say yes. People stood for their ground. Thank you for affording me the time.
Thank you so much.
I will tell you we are ma. He said morning to go.
Okay. Let me take one more on the female and go to the male line. Good morning.
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 Yeah, I'm Teresa calling for Curry.
Teresa who?
Yeah. Teresa calling. Please, I need help. This a woman with 3 children. If you can remember the people are Japanese carry to the bush where they kill and one of the woman. I was 2 days old baby man last time when he go also he stay coming and get 3 children.
You know him?
Yeah, the people they kill to Kibi a last time.
Where?
What Japanese carry they kill them to Kibi. To Kibi there to Banga way there where they go for contract.
Okay.
Yeah, they went for contract for the kid. That child Benny, when you win the case, that man, children follow.
Okay, he was one of you kill him there.
Yeah, they go also. I was told they would be mad at time when you went to hospital. He still was so. Teacher, we are going a bit with small sweeping jobs of vying, selling on. Now, you know, he said the other year, the year in December, so pay the rent, and I became a living. So I asking people to help me to be able to pay my rent, and also I asking for help. Anybody can sweeping job. And this job, what I know I able to do to be to survive, to how to sustain the children, I can do it. Even though I don't educate to.
How many children? How many children you have?
I get 3.
3 children. You and the guy that they killed, that two of you had the children?
I and the guy, we having 2. One is 17-year-old and one was 2-day-old before the case is passed. Now I get 22.
Oh, okay. That is somebody. Maybe God touched somebody. You say what your name?
Kevin Sokoli.
Where you live?
I live Korea.
Okay. Teresa, give me your number.
055 40 23 59.
You say Teresa Clark?
Teresa Koli.
Okay, Teresa Koli. I come your way. Okay, Teresa. Thank you so kindly. Let me go to the mail line too now. Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, how are you doing?
I'm okay.
This is Esmo Carr, the visually impaired guy that keeping this unprepared person to the fire to deliver. You know, let me first of all extend thanks and appreciation to the rule of law caucus, because this is what we were praying for. And finally, it has come true. You know, to Musa Benede, his colleagues, for standing with the law. Because any attempt by anybody to go and sit under the gavel of the first speaker, the self-proclaimed speaker, that means you will be doing that against the Constitution, the Liberian people. Then that means I was staying with you guys, saying the whole Funaki saga started, it was going to be a waste. So Boycott say he's not a leader that are able to reconcile his people, that are able to take charge or issue. It is good that you guys are telling us that you're going to stay away. Yes, we agree with you. We are happy. You know, when we receive the kind of news, everyone will get fat eating our dry red, faria, yogurt, and whatsoever. Because when you stand for something and the benefit come, we can appreciate. The last time I was carefully listen to my president in Nima County. I thought you could have made mistake to call that CC man speaker. But President, we are not the man, the one you can call God, say head and say that piggy didn't lie with his music. That guy, that man, no diplomatic, that man, no public management. That's the president we got. I enjoy him like this. You know, he didn't recognize. So Musa, we are with you guys. Thank you for telling the Liberian people. And your political reward will be right here on earth. You are making yourself already. Did not see me. You guys are already making yourself. When we start following behind you now, they will say we can follow people and this and that. But I hope they are following. That's the blocker, as you are saying. You have to leave President Weah. President Weah was a Nimakate. So a king ceremony that will belong to the Joseph family. You government was just in charge because wow, that was a state funeral. Once he go there, and then when he get to the guy all where the man was a driver, he know where and when and how to score he go. He always going to go on Boycott. This year that they gonna make sure that to keep him outside for that number of times you're going to be angry and leave the scene and return to Morocco. That's what he came. But he kept sitting in a car, waiting for them. Saying when you get ready, you will open it, will enter. And the Nima County people stood up. They say, if you don't enter, Boycott will not enter here.
Okay.
they were with him. That is the man that we're talking about. Thank you for your patience, Mr. President. I hope those are all who found a president we are will start to share in his grave. Because when you are patient in this world, great things always happen in your life. That is why president we are doing. Look at the people. He was the only one that considered peace as a hallmark for Liberia to withhold, to stand together as a Liberia. Even the one called himself president were not able to talk about reconciliation and peace, but president we are dead. So don't fight grace. You're not fighting you. This is why when you guys are having your activity, you don't go to this is why he in Morocco here and he not yet he clear. When you going to places you don't want to know, but when we hear it, we are there. These are the embarrassment for the president. You don't want he decide to stay on his lane. So you please leave him. To conclude, we are with you people. We are calling on the Senate. Then they join this calling those of them that believe in the law. Let them stay away from that Sona. The very embassy near the capital. American embassy, our people release. They're talking about respecting the rule of law. We are begging them. Let them stay away from this Sona. Thank you.
Thank you. So one more day I'll come to the female line. Good morning.
Israel, good morning.
Morning.
Israel, this is Oshin. I speak to you from my background this morning. You got me, Israel?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, and let me say good morning to the ruler of Love Caucus, who has been standing with Honorable Kofa on the day one of his targeting. And we want to say to them, we appreciate them, we stand with them, and we will be with them to the end. Because we know that this boycott, it doesn't come to the presidency with a clear heart. It doesn't come to this country or to the presidency to lead the people or to pray for what we need when it comes to development. This woman has come to destroy this country. This woman has come to make things hard for Liberian people. This woman has come to kill Liberians. This woman has come to destroy with fire into this country. See why he's making Ghana when he left in Ghana, fire cut the people market. This is the boycott that people saying that he's doing well, he's developing this country. Why is the development boycott is going on? Now I'm going to say to our caucus leaders, the president of our time, Mr. Kofa, who is the speaker, that he shouldn't resign and he should never resign. Thank God that they are boycotting the Sona. And what we hearing, if it happens, I tell you, we will go back to that case that arresting Speaker Kofa and the likes of Koko, Abu Bana Kamara. I mean, most of our key leaders, if it happens, we will go back to that days. We will not relent. We will get out and go back to that days. Let Waka be in the know that bigger enough for him. His cast was Sierra Leone. It was mistaken by Mr. Sherry to bring Waka to Liberia to be his vice, to be a vice president. Waka is not a Liberian. These guys are Sierra Leoneans, and we are waiting. If anything goes wrong, Waka will be responsible for this country. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, boy.
How are you?
Yeah. You got it. Sorry for yesterday. Yeah, I bet. They kill their passing in the street. So I pay some chat, on me a 2 months there. They want a chat, you want a person of man on the other person who helping him. Why you don't know about it? They may tell us, say, you're paying 29% I will move. They may tell you again, so you're paying every day who say, I'm going like a baby. Yeah. So I know what they will do now. They're not able to make them go stay down. They go away and let it like, you see on there. The other go away and say, let it, you don't pass it, say, no. That's confusion people. They want to get a country here. They're coming for everybody. What always when you get power and then they want to rule like rule. Yeah. They power on there, they get all the Liberia people. Then they can't eat. They said they were free of water. When we do your year, they put it on our Sabbath. They are free of water. They can't say rescue. Then they come in, go people who say, collect people go naked, eat a joy house. So the one to go will punish me there. I was said the people who vote for them. Then they say, free. Yeah, I already was going on. And I get it, I already. Then I find out what big pata. They cry, they deny. They have for who bought it, man. So that is why say Sunday day money. Please say that I transfer the send it to you. The water now coming and here water. I want everybody. I say, see, I can't transfer that I require and said to you.
Okay.
They will come in. I near the woman water. Nobody can clear the water, put it inside in my house. They are bet anybody who hear my word, they might they will help me. Check about right there, put it in the house.
So the bar right there.
Right there.
In the house.
Yeah. When I post me there, just that is water start with the right there.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. So that's a very good request. Thank you so kindly, ma'am. She's one of the committed lawyer present. We must commend her for that. And try to talk more about them. I've gotten the listing already on them, and we'll talk on them. I'll take few of your calls. We'll keep playing your jackpot star 79 and star 1 on the hash. Keep playing to win 10,000 Nigerian dollars. The CEO is here. We bring him in a little bit. Let me just let me take a few more calls. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. T. This is Ari Johnson calling from B Street. So they buy him up with the work for. Yeah. You know, I let it wait. You can part jog and break it down. Yeah, we already understand it. You know, the government is sitting, the President Boga is seized on fire. You can have the people complaining on the radio, your nearest spot on most of the radio platforms. Our journalists, they're exposing your life, your killing, your wickedness is exposed. But because you can say you don't want to listen. And the press release that the legitimate group, the Francisco wrote. Maybe it just very sound when you're reading it, I say, wow, my brother sounds man. They explain themselves, the reason they will not be there, and they said they're not boycotting. And that press release, they only level the Supreme Court to give them that reply. Because this fight is not going to end. And the next thing there is, how will you go sit on a half legislature and you say you're going to have a Sona? How are you going to present yourself? So, they fight you in, you can't win it. Right now, you know what you're going to do now, the press release, they're going to recalibrate and come back. You're going to another because the people came out over time. They put themselves into, and yes, Monday. So the people have come out with this that they're boycotting now. Right now, they're hanging here, they pay the air. And they see pressure you put on Prince Johnson. We will keep you from all over. While we need 24/7, the journalists are exposing you, the legislature on you. You are not going to peace anywhere. Anything you can say or you can listen, we will give it to you. You all for the pressure you put on yourself, and we will not relent. Because you're still with the gentle in mind that we will, you know, that all mind thing and the youth are like before. We people will not go with the youth, will not go with that into the system to follow up to know the truth. They play the game mind to take President William from there. So they just see that other people, they get reason there, they don't go well, they don't follow things. Anything we say, we'll put our other chunks and it will go us. And now you're shocked that even the old lady in the market is interpreting the law to them. So you just finish somebody man right now. So right there now, the game are they confused. You can't both anybody mind the owner in the market, even the election didn't go to school. You can't control your man right now. So the only thing you have to do is to bring the chop, and then now we have the chop is speaking the truth. So they are confused right now. They're going to Caucus today again to see what they can do to make that Sona or unique one, because it's not going to be blocked by the warrior right. What's having people to be boycotted from that place? Thank you. And I tell them so much for the decision. They shook up their kino again. Let them go think they say they get sent, they know how they book. We always get a hard time. We'll know who very educated in this place. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Afri, thank you. Afri is my listening technician. The guy want to make sure I'm crystal clear. So he's doing all he can. Let me go to the neighbor tomorrow. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Bob. We are here.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for the show this morning. It's Ziko, my Lord, calling from Pella Supermarket, Jalusha.
Ziko, my own brother.
Yeah, my brother and friend. Bob, we are here. Some kind of question I wanted to ask. Yeah, you guys are no rich in Angleton. Yeah, for me, I don't really know him in person. Yeah, I don't even want to know him because you know we study the rule of law. He very educated or he don't know both. Because knowing both and be educated is two things. Yeah. So people carrying me, people always saying he educated. Well, I think he wouldn't know book, but I think he educated. Yeah, because educated man that I know that made fanatic Kofa, the speaker. Yes, that man because look at they are for the Somo, they fighting one man. Only one here for the Somo human be fighting only one here. And I hear they ought to be like one man to be educated. They are.
Oh, Isaac, my Lord, slip up. Oh, so I'm going to take a few of your calls. Those of you that play the Jackpot, the cash giveaway, the CEO here, he will talk to you. Probably you have some information, some question for him. You will ask him. Some of you say you can't win. You've been playing 300 times. You know, play 1 million. You disappointed. It's in a real. Well, the other people winning. Yeah, then. Well, to deal with some of these questions that I might not be in a position to really provide you all of the needed answers in totality. He's here. He will soon join us. He's already in the building. But let me just conclude this, my political issue. His issue is non-political. So when I take a few of your calls and looking at the time, when I bring it in, all of the questions will center around him. All right, it will not be on the political issue. But I'll take a few of your calls. 077-223-9933-086-304497 or the female line 07779800375. Call us and let's hear you quick. Good
morning.
Morning.
Thank you very much. We are here. My name is Ali Patikumai. My picking Joseph Baga family and around the car Joshua. Yeah. No. Let me come here money for analysis. Then you don't pay la maroon and 15-20 selon bon we are here on the show la maroon. So let me comment all our colors. Those who agree and those who agree, let me comment everyone on them. Pray that our president will be able to take the country to the next level so that we all are doing. I will be able to enjoy our country. But people, we are here. Let me say this. First of all, we now recognize any group in the country that refer to themselves as rule of law. We now recognize it.
You recognize
it? We recognize any group in this country that refer to themselves minority black and rule of law.
So
we now recognize
that Kofa agree you recognize. Let me say that Rachel Kun agree you recognize.
I can't be you.
Listen to me. Let me tell you today. So if you don't respect the rule of law.
I said
no. Answer me for it. You don't respect the rule of law.
For me, I respect the rules of law of this particular country. Now, anybody like if you go to court, I will always encourage you. I say that the
so
best
why you supporting Joseph Baga's decision to support
people who refer to that share and rule of law?
My man, why you supporting Joseph Baga's decision to support Rachel Kun as speaker?
No, I'm discussing the government. We are discussing government entirety. We are not discussing Joseph Baga. We are discussing
it. Don't you I want to bring on the show because I just want to show how tolerant we are. You are unity party, man. Joseph Baga is your president.
No argument, 100%. No argument, 100%.
Breaking the laws. Joseph Baga supporting wrong thing. Joseph Baga supporting a man who is not a speaker. So I'm asking you, do you support his decision to support Rachel Kun?
How will you tell me the man not speaker with 44 to 45 percent?
My man, don't waste my time, yeah. How come you waste time on you? You must not come argue on things. Saying you part of Joseph Baga, you're to break the law, go to Joseph Baga radio station, yeah? My begin. I can only allow you to talk because I just want, let people listen to people. I also let you talk because definitely you'll be lying. Yeah, I'm just doing it because I need to do it.
Hello? Yeah. You know, when people open that mouth again, yeah, they give it straight. You just move there from there. Because it's very low embarrassing. Because no joke. But I think, yeah, that's what you get a long time set. So, I'm calling from Stevie Trouble and I'm not going to call my name because right now I'm in that mix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and for this reason, I'm self-noticed. I also leave just the one Saturday when the president went in my country, the thing that happened there.
While I was talking, landlord say I had no rent. In fact, I say I'm a citizen. I should leave his house. I said, but from time in memory, you know that I'm a citizen. From time to time, you know I'm a citizen. So the one that happened there, that any kind of big thing, we went into confusion. So my money will be finishing on this month and next month. On the 16th, I should turn his place over. I really get problem because for me, I pay my house. God, why even calling you now? I already pay my house. I already put 4 bundles of zinc. I need 3 more bundles. If I can move, if you can help me, if I can, that 3 bundles complete, I can hand laptop and move in my house. I can hand laptop to the door. I just want for the zinc to complete because I 7 bundles. I already got 4. Before already put it there. So that them cry right now to you this morning. That just my cry there.
So the message you might leave your house because you talking for who now?
For church, we have for what was happening. They go on Saturday. I was watching it live here. When they said if you shouldn't enter before the noise came out that the man should enter. That the problem there. He said, why are supporting it? So I said, oh, but what is they supporting now? Nothing they're supporting it. They say the men shouldn't enter, and the people say the men will enter. If the men not enter, no car going in, no car coming out. If that proves to you that 29, we will slide, we will give us land slide. He said, but then, till we all give us land slide, he said, no, we made a flower, we land. I'm a grown man from Rivergy.
Okay, so you being your little in Broadview there?
No, not Broadview, right here, Bobo, our land. Okay. I'm sorry that we're not free on Facebook. I'm going to say my picture, nothing and see it. I just need 3 bundles. If I lap out and get to one door, one room, and I move inside, I want to know.
Okay.
So that my appearing there.
Thank you. I'm sure someone's listening. Probably.
Okay.
Let me look at it. Are they calling Baga or Bagra? Bagra, you are an idiot. Let me take you off. You are an idiot. You go to Joseph Baga house and sit there and tell him, I'm saying he is a lawbreaker. You are a nickel pool. You hear me? And you on the live? You are an idiot. Your brain, nothing there, nothing in your head. Your belly goat. Joseph Baga is going to go tell that into nonsense. You can have access to no show on King 7 you follow. That's why you just look. Most of you looking at that. Most of you just who you are. I thank you for you got to waste your time to respond to that buffalo. Let me take a few more of your calls and bring the CEO in. In fact, the CEO can be taking some AC. So CEO, you also had to please come inside. You get him in loud and clear. Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good morning, Uncle.
Yes, sir, Chief.
Yeah, my name is Jones. Area calling from Kesedi Boulevard, Ghana. Yeah, thank you for the topic on this discussion this morning. I want to say let God bless you and let God protect you. Because this job you guys are doing every day is a risk alone. Mm-hmm. Because in my community here right now, since last year, this government got into power, they put my father down and our mother is nowhere to be found. Yeah. So now it's not easy for us and myself. I will be graduating this coming Saturday from the Hope International Vocational Training Institute, and I will be graduating with electricity in a diploma 2 years of studies. So now, begging the King's Evan family, I've been sending texts because no way for me to hold over my graduation fee because I can't depend on my father right now because I have a 16 number. And I'm just, well, I have an accident on my ankle broke. So no way for me to even hustle to get a graduation fee, my clearance, everything with me right now. And now the school telling me that if I can't pay my graduation fee, after the graduation, if I don't go over my document and things, they will have to carry the money up to $150 and the graduation fee is $80. So I'm begging the King's Evan family. For me, I play band. Also. We the one used to play the band during the campaign period and things for the correlation. But now, according to Chairman Bama, guys on, no that I can pick my call right now. And I really need help. No way for me to work to be all the horse over my graduation fee. So I'm begging the King's Evan family, please, to help me.
Keep listening, yeah?
All right.
Okay, thank you so kindly. I want to thank my good friend and brother. The man who like to come to the public. Man, it's highly diplomatic. What's his name? Lamte Odakwe Isaac. Yeah, Isaac, thank you. Isaac was to 12th Street there to see the CDC Oma. And we're also going there to see Tour. Man Tour, yes. We're supposed to go there to carry her rent. So we'll be going there. The CDC Oma, I will see. All of you will have the time to see me. I think the few time I'm not moving around because of some tactical security reasons. And so my own FBI, my own CIA. I told you the CEO should come in. But I like to Tam Langte, the Lamte, Odakwe, Isaac also did well to have helped the board there from the these are the things I say. Yeah, okay. I think Isaac have done well to help that guy from the Slipway area. They should be going to Cape Mount. He have the Goa, and if nothing is done, we'll cut the legs. The leg will be amputated. Isaac did well. He made some contribution, and they went there. The people said they would do the stuff. Too many persons are coming, and you don't know you're helping these people. Like another lady from Mount Barclay, just for $30. Oh my God! She called me and said the guy is doing the treatment, and I said we will pay the $30. They are coming, and you are doing pretty well. We don't just give them the contribution when you won't help them. We do fact finding. We verify it too. We don't just can't say no. We even send people there to check it out. Yeah, to check it out. We really want to thank. But the number of Lawrence, the WhatsApp number on the screen here, you can see on the live here. You can see WhatsApp +231-886-304-497. Is there, Baba? Is there? We'll do what we can do. The CEO for this y'all be playing the jackpot. I say play and star 79 and star 100 has it for $10,000. The big man for them. Let me put him on the screen so you see the man. Anything smile? I see you there. Man, the man can be black. But the man say AJ won't give me hard time. You're not giving me hard time. But he's a nice man. He's a nice, very tolerant. So he's here. So y'all will play the hold the calls here. Hold your calls here. It's important. He's going around his partner stations. So you just pass through to the issue. I want to pass on the show and talk to our people. So some of you say, hey, I can win. I've been playing. Oh, I can win the thing. No. But he's here to explain to you. We are in the last phase of the three wise men. So he's here to. What is the number on that? No, the number on there.
The number is 2.
Okay. So he's here. CEO, good morning.
Good morning, Israel, and good morning to all Kings listeners. I'd like to say thank you for the great job we're doing together. And one of the things I'd like to say is Kings FM came recently, but not the station itself. Mm-hmm. Joined the cash giveaway recently, but you guys are doing marvelously well. Wow. And I would like to say thank you for the great job. Do you know that the winner of the car came from Kings FM?
Huh?
Yes, on AB show. Yes.
On AB show?
Yeah, so the lady, we interviewed the lady, and she's like, oh yes, I got this amount from AB show. I played this morning, and I played on. So this is where the stations I listen to. Wow. Listen to your sister radio station, and then they listen to Kings FM. And one of his show that I normally listen to is AB show. The person who won the car recently. Wow. So the second wise man is ended, and now we are on the final stretch, and it's the 2-bedroom house. So for those of you who've been playing on all the stations, especially also on Kings FM, we are here to just give you updates of how and when we are climaxing the 3 wise men and what is going to happen. Now, I'm very sure that you guys will be broadcasting the knockout stages of the county meet, and we are partnering with the county meet. We are sponsoring the county meet. We've been giving out the man of the match prizes from the preliminary stage. This is the first time you hear this happen on the county meet. So we've been giving out prizes for those who've played from all the matches from match 1 till the end. We're going to do that, but those matches that are going to be played in Monrovia, which is the knockout stages, we'll be giving out one of the match prizes to deserving winners. But what is going to happen at the SKD is we're going to set up a very big space where people will come and play what we call the spin and wheel.
Okay.
And so live, when you are on the grounds and you're playing, you have 20,000, 10,000. They'll be winning once you go and watch your team play. But during halftime, there's going to be special draws during the 15 minutes halftime. On each game day, you could walk away with 50, 100,000 on game days. So if you know that you are going to be at the SKD, or you are even home listening, or you'll be monitoring all the broadcasts that will come on Kings FM, please make sure whilst the guys are on the radio broadcasting the matches, telling you to play the game, please make sure you play, because you never know. Whilst you're playing, you could be one of the winners, or you win the cash prize we have available, and also be the one to win the house. And interestingly, the house is ready. The house is finished, 2-bedroom house in Marshall City. Is ready to be given out to a deserving winner. Now, you could be one of those people. A lot of people have asked questions that we've been playing, I've not won. Now, the question now is, those who have played once and they've won. People have played 2 times, they've won. People have played, some have played 20 times, I've not won yet. What we are introducing now to make sure that frequent players also have a day for their draws, because if I've played several times, I've not won, and people have played 2, 3, 4, 5 times, they've won. The feeling is, are they different from me? Are they special? People call and share the same sentiment. So we are back with the frequent players, and today, I only want to do this on Kings FM today, and I know people will be surprised why I'm doing this. Today there will be 10 frequent player winners right this morning.
Okay.
10 frequent players winners. The team is going to draw the numbers, and 10 persons are going to win frequent players. The fact that they have been playing on this season, not that they have played this morning, the fact that they have been playing on this season, 10 persons are going to walk away with prizes this morning. Joseph is going to reach out to you quickly, and we'll give out 10 frequent players right now on the radio. That's the first way to start the day. Okay. Now, apart from that, we're going to have, I talked about this the last time I was here. Once we are done with the jackpot, we'll have a day where we have surprises for those who have been playing the game. People complain, "Oh, I have played, I have not won." But the truth is, we don't know how the system selects. Like we don't see who is selected. That is why when the winners come, you ask them. I don't remember even meeting most of the winners, except the star prize winners are the ones when they win, we come, and that's when I even see their faces and see how they look like. So if you are planning to go on the field, we also have tickets that we'll be sharing. We'll be sharing tickets on the game days. Quarterfinal days, we'll be sharing tickets. Semi-final days, we'll be sharing tickets. Final day, we'll also be sharing tickets. So if you've been playing and you want to win the tickets, also be available, because on game days, tickets will be going out for people to come to the games and watch. But on the day of the game, please make sure you are there. Make sure you are there, because surprises will be all around. I'm available to, explain to you the details of what's going to happen next. But however, make sure you are part of the people who are yearning for this house. How I wish I had the right to own the house right now. But it's for the players, it's for the winners. Somebody from your station has won a house, a car. Who knows where the house is coming from? We don't know where the winner is going to come from. You've been on the radio, you've drawn winners. You've seen the system. How credible it is in your opinion? Israel, I'm the one asking the questions.
No. The system is there. I will do the draw. The system do the draw. So it's not that Israel will come and do the draw or CEO.
You see, so this is where I kept saying that it's going to be live, direct, and people would see it for themselves. So if you have not won yet, please be sure that you could be the next winner. We've made this clear. We've said this time and over. The jackpot is on Kings FM, and you would be informed on the details afterwards. But what we're saying today is make sure you keep it, because the house is up. On the 12th of February, somebody will be a house owner. We'll have the draw at SKD, live on all the radio stations at the stadium. But don't forget, during halftime, we are going to be giving wonderful, wonderful prizes. So if you are watching from home, or you're listening from home, or you are on the field, the prizes is where you'll be doing the spin and wheel. Apart from you gearing up for the star prize, you also do what we call the spin and wheel. We have a big round game up there. We have cash prizes. We have bags of rice. We have a lot of gift items that will be present on that day. So we encourage you to make sure you participate. But don't forget, the 3 wise men is here. The 3rd wise man is in motion. You could be the winner of that house.
Okay, that's why Cody Williams said from the US. He said in America, people buy a whole bucket of tickets and don't win. It's just a lucky ticket where the machines pick you up.
Very simple. So I keep saying this, and then people with a mentality that look, I understand what everybody have an expectation. Even me, I have an expectation. So if I enter into something, I want to gain something from in return. But the fact that it's a lucky ticket, it's a raffle draw. Everybody have an opportunity to win. One person will emerge a winner, and that's why we have multiple winning options. You either win cash on the radio, you either win the house. So believe it or not, the lady who won the car, she won cash on the radio too. She won cash on the radio, and she was happy. I mean, lucky to be the one who won the car. So it could be you, it could be your turn. So we're open to the lines. Whatever questions you want to ask.
Let's take a few calls.
Yeah. Yes. So very soon, I think they are joining the frequent players for you already. 10 winners will go home with the African prizes this morning. So whether you played yesterday or today, the fact that you're a frequent player on Kings FM, it's a special. It's only on Kings FM you're getting 10 winners. I mean, on the morning who whether they've played or they've not played, they are going home with something special.
But they've been playing.
They've been playing. The fact that you've been playing, you've not won.
So let's take this.
Okay, so we have the numbers already for you. 10 numbers in your inbox already. You can check that 10 numbers.
Okay, let me check. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Sia. Please, I want to say good morning to your guest in studio.
Good morning.
I'm so sure if an either Western Wisdom, one of Liberia, the future England, and joining from somewhere around Brazil. You know, Israel, let me publicly state that I'm somebody who don't really support this thing called Jim or Trevor, Jamie, or whatever it is. I'm speaking English and I hope I understand. But you see, even God himself forbade killing. Already he told David to kill Goliath for a very rapid reason. I said it to mean that why the true that I didn't need to support King of Kings, I really support him now 100%. Because I see why David Pentecost is doing for the life of the Liberian people. Many of the callers who are show this morning, very close to 95% of the call you see, they are in financial debt. That is to tell you how people are actually young to find food for themselves. And they think, whenever a person where you can't see the way they can shout, no, most people are seeing this thing as a form of survival. So I want to say thank you to the young man. Actually, my brother, it's something that requires such a proceeding, they will lay down the bed and open his stomach just for him to live. So the Pentecost thing that was not our country, people as Johnny or whatever it is actually saving our people. Ever, 90% of the followers are there, and Johnny sort of refuge. And actually, what is now here? Somebody just wondering that they figure out from a house. Who knows? He will be a customer just as the Pentecost thing. So I want to say kudos to the young man. I pray God that God will continue to empower me, giving the knowledge of whatever way to fulfill the essence of people. Like you know, I talk about the justification. God is using this me so that way to help them. Let us know time for it. My brother, God will give you the wisdom to ask them to create more me to empower our people. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So it's here. They a sign of motivation and encouragement. You know, the 10%, each of you, $1,000 Liberian dollars. I'm going to call you to verify you received the 1,000 Liberian dollars. When you receive it, the good thing is the jackpot for 10,000. So let's call the first person. Verify you received the $1,000. You know, the same thank you. You keep playing, but we want to appreciate you for 1,000 liberty. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
How are you?
Fine.
What's your name? Okay, you've been playing the Kings FM cash giveaway of the jackpot, then? You've not been winning?
Yeah.
You not win before?
No.
And you always play?
Yeah.
Okay. So the people say they send you 1,000 Liberian dollars, you know, to say thank you for always playing.
Okay.
So on your
check the phone.
Check your phone, the $1,000. Check it. Okay. Someone able to check the phone.
But what's on the question?
So that one, the next person is 86 191 729 1729. So it's just sign of appreciation. So we want to verify it. You check it. But see, it's automatic.
It's automatic. Already there. It's gone. You have the money already. Yeah, already there. It's gone. In their phone now.
The pressing around the but he said it's automatic. The 10 links up, the 1,000 are already gone in your mobile.
Already in there.
I know they'll be surprised, you know. But it's when you can see that received 1,000 from.
Yeah, you see it coming straight. It's coming straight to your phone. It's in all everybody's number that you see. The money is already in the account. It's already there. No. The Jackpot will confirm that the money is there already. The money already in their phones. Yeah, the money there already.
Already.
All the 10 persons you see their number there. Everybody have their 1,000 in their phone. None has with you. All of them.
Who's in 1,000?
They checking this.
What's your name, Chief? Maybe you always see the cash giveaway on the You been winning?
No,
never. But you still playing? Thank you for keep playing.
Yeah, but what is going for today?
They call that star 7 9 star 100 hash for 10,000.
Okay, no problem.
So you can use that one now. Oh, you talk my bro. Okay. All right.
Yeah, well, I can follow you online.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So the code is star 7 9 star 100 hash.
Okay.
They're gone. The one. So everybody will be given the number. Everybody, all of them have received their money as I speak to you.
Well, the best thing coming for you right now, you want 68268.
Whatever play is going to be like, he might win 10,000 or also be up for who knows the house.
Yeah. Well, oh, let's call this other person. Person needs a phone. Hello?
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is Caucus.
Okay, will you always play the cash giveaway on King 7, the 3 wise men, the Jackpot? You always playing, eh?
Yes, sir.
You not win?
No, not at all.
Not at all, but you always playing.
Yeah, I always playing.
And you giving up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The people say they send you $1,000 on your phone there because you always playing, but it's still more than you take you.
Yeah, I see it. Thank you very much.
But the Jackpot going on, I give you 10,000 in money so you can still play.
Okay, sir.
Okay. They didn't hit your phone. Oh God. Who going for? Okay. We just want to do it so you can know it's not something that we're faking. Okay, 886 no 881 93 6646. And suppose respect that. Check it. Yeah. Let me take it quickly. Yeah. Hello?
Yeah.
How are you? What's your name? Okay, Chief, you always playing the cash giveaway, the 3 wise men Kings FM.
Yeah.
You now win before?
No.
Oh, but you always play, you give up.
Yeah.
The both send 1,000 out to your phone. They say they want to tell you thank you for always playing, even though you can't win.
Thank you.
You're there, we'll just tell you about money, you're there, yeah?
Yeah, we need a message now.
You see already.
Okay, thank you. Okay, anyway, they can see the message. They can see the message. So I will take that call. I'm coming. 46 CEO 46886 040 29 8. So let's call the other person. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah? You, mama? What's your name? Oh, Emily, always the cats give away the jackpot 3 wild monkeys every day. You can win, not win,
No.
but you can still play.
I mean, I play.
Oh, you play the money too?
Yeah, I play the money, but no one plays.
Okay. So the people say that the person 1,000 out of your phone, or they say you always play, you can win, but they won't appreciate you. Tell you thank you. They say just send 1,000 out of your phone. You own your mobile money, you can check it.
Yeah. I'm sorry, yeah.
Oh, you sorry? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. So that's the confirmation.
Yes.
To say yeah, I saw it. So okay. 86 121 720. Okay, so let's call this other person. Don't worry, I'll read out. Hello. How are you?
I'm okay.
What's your name, Chief? Chief, you always playing the cash giveaway, the Jackpot, the 3 wild monkeys, man.
Yeah.
You know win before?
No.
But you still playing?
Yeah, I'm still playing.
Oh. But the people, they send you 1,000 now. They say they won't tell you thank you because you always play. Even though you can win, you always play. You saw it?
I receive it.
Oh, you receive it?
Yeah, I receive it. But I don't want all freedom before.
Oh, okay. You not win your freedom before?
Yeah,
but all things have been you win it.
I win it.
Okay. So they said I want you to put your eye in the meantime, yeah? Yeah.
The money there.
The money there.
The money there.
So now is there. So I just want to push them.
But they will see that from radio entertainment.
Okay, yeah, they need to be there.
Yeah, it can be there.
Okay, 6121 6121 720. Okay. Yeah, take this other person. Hello? How are you?
I'm okay.
What's your name? Oh, okay. Oh, I saw you. Oh, you got it, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yes, I didn't want to control. 421 0886. And they got no two. You know that our number.
They know the number.
Okay, so it'll be 66. What I call this guy is 621 7621.
So he's left with 2 numbers to go.
Yeah. Let's call you. On the pressing. Well, people in style 79, style 1, 10,000. Performance ranking. The money is already there. So let's call this other person 555 238 352. Okay.
Hello, Sally, subscriber. Please be informed that the number you're trying to reach is currently
Come on. Because then you put it on street.
Yeah.
88 156 7507. Oh.
be informed that the number you're trying to reach is currently switched off.
Okay, but the money is already on the phone.
Yeah.
Most of the callers will call the computer. He's a CEO in this book on economy. You are doing great. Lawrence Notland, the CEO in this book on economy. You are doing great.
Thank
Help
you.
our people. I want to thank you so very much. Can you imagine if this has not come? Jasper Library will have been in more serious trouble. I mean, as I okay, so CEO, probably you want to say final thing to your people
Yeah, well, what I would like to say is keep playing on Kings FM. You could be one of those winners. You could be the winner of the house. You could be winner of the prizes. You could be the winner of the cash. But don't forget, the county meet is here. Knockout stages starts on Friday. We're going to be present at the venue. We'll be giving a lot of prizes, but don't forget, the halftime is going to be special. Apart from that, on the 12th of February, one deserving winner who's been playing this game or playing for the first time, we never know what the machine is going to pick, will be a winner of a 2-bedroom house, and there will be several cash prizes we're going to give on that day. Wow. Be there, keep playing, and enjoy the jackpot. Israel, thank you so much for having me, and thank you to our listeners of Kids. Thank you so much.
Thank you so kindly as the CEO of Radio Entertainment. They're doing pretty well. Thank you for joining us this morning on the program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. So keep playing your jackpot, star 79 and star 100 for 10,000 Liberian dollars. Let me read some of the comments from my Facebook people, and I pray God that for those of you that intend to express hands to other people, actually want to thank God. Let me greet them this morning on the show, both on the Facebook and the YouTube. Don't worry, I got small time yet. Mary Badi, want to thank you. How are you? Alfred M. Doe is the brother. Good morning. Alfred Doe is always checking my sound. Yeah, that is his phone. So he is the technical man for Talk About It in the radio line. Both radio online, he monitors the sound and he will update me and tell me it's okay. You need to shake up a little bit. Thank you so kindly, Isaac, my dad, Alfred, my brother. Precious Dakuka. So good morning, Israel boy. We are still thanks for the show this morning. Happy National Fainting Day. Oh, they get Fainting Day in Ladura. I'm watching from Tinker Village, Soya Beach community. Everybody said one thing I know is only the hungry UP people can come here and make funny comments. So surfing Satamwa Amisa, how are you? Jane McBorough, how you doing? So they will be fought. She said they will be fought everywhere. Muffler says, say, how are you? The original Conchi Kongoro. Jesus of God is working for Rosalind. She said, you laughing. Lamte Odakwe Isaac, watching from my compound. Thank you so kindly, my dear brother. I must appreciate you, Lamte. You are doing pretty well. Lamte is a choir guy. He was the one that went on 20th Street to visit Oma. He told me, and I appreciate that. If I'm going to see man 202. Thank you so kindly. James Tano, I would definitely do. I'm watching you from Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you so much. Josiah Andrew Miles, my big brother. How are you? I think I sent you the fees of, he was asking how much the school fees. I think I sent it already. Cody Williams, how are you? Afric G. Quali, Otaka Kau. Say UP folks feel that we will stay in 1990 and 2023 where all laws were broken down into nothing. RXP Pelu, how are you this morning? Okay. Otaka Kau is here. Good morning from an M Chief Israel Boreas is senior and watching live from a resident in Maryland, the USA. Dawsa DK, you're following from the western parts of Liberia. How are you? Jean Jordan Matadi, you are watching from your Oru office. Emmanuel Queer, how are you this morning? Copland, you're following from Johnsonville. Talo Bue, you're following from Carfi Dupo Road. Emmanuel Gizi Answer, you're following from Thiensville City. Priscilla Wilson, okay, Priscilla. Oh, I get a number here. Go to Fatu Kone. How are you this morning? Khalifa Kafia Aliu Sherif. You following from Nikutan Rubin Kane. How are you? Prince Foster. He said we will get there one day. Bangali Kone. How are you? Muta Kaba. You are following. Mateda Stevens from the USA. How are you? Brown Samuel Sarah Brown. You are following from Haber Firestone. Fatumata Princess Barry. You are following from Benson Street. Kevin Soko. You are following from the USA. Fatu Sharif. How are you? Maggie Gleeland Naklen. You are joining us from the Philippines this cool Wednesday afternoon. James Lamy. You're following from German Camp, Bokon, Sino County, Clay Riches. How are you? I also send you that in the USD. Coiling and Banks. How are you? The Lawrence Notland. Okay. You thank the CEO, Mac Million. How are you? Venice Junior Bar. You following from District 16. Tony Blackpool Kofa. So only Liberians can save Liberia. No one will do it. If Liberians allow this old man, 85 years old, to break the law, the fabrics of their society, so be it. A country with majority of the population are young people, we allow an 85-year-old man, vision-led man, to run their country. It's on them. Okay, Tina Cooper, how are you? Deborah Dorud. Deborah also send you the fees of his graduation fees. I'll send it there. Tina Cooper, you're following from Danforth, Colorado, the USA. John David Nakula Yakpawolo, you're following from Banga City, Bon County. Cruzialo, February Mountain, how are you? Last C. Arab Brown Senior, okay, how are you? Jim Mike Burrows, it's time we opt punish, it's time we up the punishment from just sanction to sanction big brother or sister. Okay. Okay. Otaku cows, most of the idiots here don't think right because of greediness and corruption. Tifa can relate to it because he is the most corrupt individual ever. Wow. I don't think any country ambassador will attend so-called Bwaka Sona. Okay. Cody Williams said this government is now owing $50 billion. When will it be? He said, wow, so the government has sent out arrest warrant for Speaker Kofa and few other officials trouble in Soweto. Okay. 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 Let me come back. Victoria Morris, how are you? How are you, Victoria Morris? How are you doing this morning? Romeo T.S. Cannon. Romeo, you say you send me a message. Check. I don't know which of my messages, so I don't see any message. I will check it again. Florence Tucker. Say today mark Bwaka 1 year of fainting day. I pray that he faint again on Monday. Oh, Yasa Sharif, how are you? How are you? Okay. Stroll down. Rahim Sa. He said, first time in the history of our country, republic, for our constitution to be disrespected to the fullest. For this papi of the president and this Baptist says this Baptist deacon is going to pay for all that is happening in our motherland. Period. Prince Foster is where are the student union for the University of Liberia? They Maggie Gilead Nicholas says, brother Israel Boyasi, this old man attitude clearly tells me that not many old folks grew up with integrity. This 42-year experienced old man in Joe Baka is a complete disgrace and embarrassment to our beloved country, Liberia. Fatu Sharif, how are you? James A. Matadi, how are you doing? He said this government is responsible for all the bad things that happen in this country. Jeniton Bondo, say Baka will soon get him paid. Muya Sharif, how are you? Following from your district number 9 single resident. Okay. Prince Awa Maluba, how are you? Andrew Woos, a good morning. Talk about it. My name is Andrew Woos from Swagger Island. Bless God for you all. Exodus 14, 19, 22, breaking out of the camp that don't want you to go this week, and JNB and his people. Okay, Mark Roba is watching from his end. Okay, Wheeling and Bounce. Out of you there, Archbishop Mr. say those people will not change. They are not a good leader. A right and good leader doesn't produce bitterness for his people. He always loved them like himself. Patient Nene, how are you? Thank you so kindly. Tule Davis, Gladly Brenny Newman, how are you this morning? Aksata N. Miller, how are you so clean the resident? Frederick Zeche, how are you this morning? And Stephen A. Bass, we're following from Dakar, Senegal. Daniel Zowe, oh, my man, yeah. Say good morning, board Israel. We are watching you from Phoenix, Arizona, United States. Thanks for the show. Thank you too for following. Mario Roman, following from Campley, Nimba County. Okay, Abraham Colley, how are you, man, dear brother? Uh, all of you, CDC, Papi Sources, Keita for life, following from Tuporo, Emmanuel Siga Jr., following from Bernard Farm, Pinsville City, George S. Wilson, following from Grand Coup County, Barclayville City. All of you, we want to thank you. Let me go to the YouTube there and see, we greet few of them, a few of our people that usually follow on the show. Who calling? Okay, amen. I don't know when to call people. Right. Elijah Weir, you following from Dallas, Texas, the USA. T. Ekmont Twe, you following from Minnesota. Brandon Habaku, as usual, following from Ivory Coast, Taboo. Dubon Hill, is a thanks for the show, following from Charlotte, North Carolina, USA. Collie, how are you? Prince G. Gucci, how are you? Alex Johnson, how are you this morning? Zagwe G, so we are getting there loud and clear. How are you? Elijah, we are okay. Zagwe G is following from Phoenix, Arizona, the USA. So this is a great show. Thanks for waking up every morning to have us informed about our country. Thank you too for following. Emmanuel Bro, as usual, following from the Minneapolis, Minnesota, USA. All right. So I want to say thanks to all of you. Thanks to those of you that choose to contribute to help few other persons. Appreciate it. Mariswa Amara, the CEO for a little by little. How are you? Victoria Morris, thank you for joining. Chagiki go by you. And she have 15 days from the Star. You're calling it day 15 days. I don't know. Paul Jala, thank you so much. You following from Boston, the USA. Why are you 15 days? All right. So thank you so kindly. We got to go. Yeah, we got to go on the show. Oh, this is not a good. Oh my God. Oh my God. Amen. Okay. My son does his father. Okay. Mr. President, some of all of us, on to this edition of the program, talk about it. Let's say thank you to all of our followers. Thank you for your comments, your suggestions, and recommendations. The way forward on our best we can move our country, Mama Liberia. I want to thank those of you in Radio Land. I want to thank all of you, those of you who have promised to make some contributions in the direction of these few people. How to call the lady here. What is her name? I'm trying to get for me. So Richie, Minister Myers, we want to thank you so much. As soon as we hear from them, that's Deborah Brewer, actually before graduation from the education school. Deborah, thank you both for working you and all of you. My name is Asia Ball. We are seeing. Keep playing your 3 large men. Your Jackpot. It's going to continue the first time coming up. Only continue every day game. 79 and start with the cash. Going to do the draw. Let me just read the show. My name is Asia Ball. We are seeing. Bye.